y'all.
Finna ball on these niggas to my next life. Had to get it out the mud sometimes the whole night. Grew up in the slums, nigga, you would say it's trife. I never had it made, nigga, I had to get it right. Finna ball on these niggas to my next life. Had to get it out the mud sometimes the whole night. Grew up in the slums, nigga, you would say it's trife. I never had it made, nigga, I had to get it right. Never had it switching, nigga, never had it made. I ain't get no allowance, had to get out and get paid. I done carry glizzards and carry shakes in that cage. Them finesse niggas and some more, I had to make a way. Grew up in the slums, nigga, my city the slummiest. And we got the murder rate, Cyrus steady coming. I done had a bad shit, wasn't even the bummest. That's why I told myself I had to go and make some money. Got it out the mud, don't fuck with niggas like a stud. Cause niggas snakes back doing when you show them love. Everybody wanna be a gangster, everybody thugs. I never had a choice, that shit that's really in my blood. Finna ball on these niggas to my next life. Had to get it out the mud sometimes the whole night. Grew up in the slums, nigga, you would say it's trife. I never had it made, nigga, I had to get it right. Finna ball on these niggas to my next life. Had to get it out the mud sometimes the whole night. Grew up in the slums, nigga, you would say it's trife. I never had it made, nigga, I had to get it right. My life was trife, it was where I had shit nice. Mama a single parent, daddy barely in my life. That shit made me a soldier, all my life I had to fight. Open Winfrey ugly, search shit I don't even write. Never understood the cap that these niggas rap. It's really niggas out here living this, don't wanna trap. Wishing I wake up from this nap to see my little brother. Lord, tell me why you had to take my little brother. Steady taking L's, I never fail, I never tell. I'm back in that cell, for mine I'm going to hell. For mine I'm going to bail, for mine I'm going to jail. Don't like it, oh well. Finna ball on these niggas to my next life. Had to get it out the mud sometimes the whole night. Grew up in the slums, nigga, you would say it's trife. I never had it made, nigga, I had to get it right. Finna ball on these niggas to my next life. Had to get it out the mud sometimes the whole night. Grew up in the slums, nigga, you would say it's trife. I never had it made, nigga, I had to get it right.
Yo, my bad, man. I'm trying to share links and all that other shit. And welcome to the greatest show in the world,
The S.P.I.L.L Over.
You already know it's yours truly, Drink Lockhead.
It's Reggie.
Big bro.
Yes, and that was all three live voices. We are all here in the building. In about to have a good show today.
One Monday before Fraud Day.
I spent all week preparing. Since Reggie done prepped me up, I've been preparing all week. And then life put me in a state of zen. And everything went out the window, man. It's like...
From earaches to...
You know when you
it's like from earaches.
No. You know how you get that I don't give a fuck attitude, but not in that mean temperament. It's like, man, it's all about me, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at, man. There's shit I want to bitch and gripe about and put out there, be comical, but I just, for real, I ain't even got it in me no more, man. The fight is over, bro.
You gave up?
No, I ain't gonna say I gave up. I'm just saying the fight is
up. Being frustrated,
huh?
You giving up being frustrated?
No, life gonna have you frustrated. I'm trying to repurpose my energy.
Oh, that's my dreads, bro.
Yeah, you over there tripping.
Whoa, watch my hair, cuz.
I'm like, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to...
You look like the real life Smokey over there.
the amount of energy we take, if you say something right now, and it push that button, right? Mm-hmm. For the next 30 minutes, you're going to take up a portion of my time and my space. Because whatever you did to push my button, I'm going to be trying to get at you about. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now you're taking that energy from me. I'm giving you that energy. I don't want to give no more of my energy away, man. I've come too far to where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, to start giving other people my energy when that energy could be better served, you know, making things better for me, man. Assholes gonna be assholes. A thief gonna be a thief. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank my little brother, man.
Oh, what'd I do?
Man, I used to be mad at you, man, because your temperament has changed for the better. I'm gonna put it out there. It has changed for the better.
Nothing bothers him. I've heard people complain about this many times.
Yeah, but his temperament was the one that, okay, I'm the one that push that button and say, okay, go mode, right? But he has always been that Zen type of person that's gonna think before that button is actually pushed.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. But at the same time, when that button is pushed, it's a whole nother level. You see what I'm saying? And it's gone now. He's converted to complete Zen, man, and I hate that shit.
I'm confused.
Look,
ladies and gentlemen, I'm confused.
I can't get a conversation if I got a rise, somebody got a rise out of me, and I'm trying to vent to him. And normally, if a motherfucker venting and you recognize they venting, you ain't gonna shoot him down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna redirect him. That's who this motherfucker is. That Zen got him. You know, I can't even vent correctly.
He gonna give you all the reasons why you should feel stupid for even being mad about it.
Yeah. But anyway, that's where I'm at today, man. Because I'm just, I give him the credit because he put all the thoughts in my head, but it's me just being tired of being tired, man.
That's good, and that's actually not a bad feeling though. People, that's
not.
A good feeling.
Oh man, you have no idea.
So I'm telling you,
like I explained to y'all, and then we can get on with the show, man. But
we on
this
the
show.
I'm just saying something that normally pushes your buttons that's gonna piss you off. But when it happens at a certain point in time in your life and it doesn't piss you off, it gives you a moment of clarity. And you actually see things differently. And you're thinking like, wow. You know, I don't know. Some people call it maturity. I just call it tired of being tired, man. I don't know.
That's good, man. Everybody need to find peace. Sound like you done found some peace.
There is no total peace, though.
No, there is no peace.
I didn't say total peace. I said some peace.
Because you always gonna have some shit that fuck you
the way
up.
It's the way find peace. Yeah. So I guess making the best out of a bad situation.
Exactly.
Find 100%
That's
peace.
all it's about.
It's only one time you're gonna find 100% peace.
180. Yeah.
Only one
but you're
time.
not gonna even know what that is because you ain't gonna. I don't know.
When you die.
Have you seen? There's a movie me and my wife, not a movie, a series me and my wife watch. Give me 5 seconds. No, 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, but it's always going to be that time, man, when you find some sort of peace. Like, I'll be finding that. Like, me, you know, some people categorize me as having a temper. You know what I'm saying? A very bad temper. Even though I'm sure y'all can't really tell. But some people would categorize me as having a bad temper. But lately, man... And I think a lot of it had to do with me changing some things around in my life. I have become a much happier person. Or at least to the point where shit that would upset me no longer really upsets me. Because I'm like, life is going fine. And I think a lot of it got to do with, you know, the lane I changed in careers. Like, it's probably the happiest I done been in a long ass time. Like, I wake up every day cool. Like, when you wake up and the weekend over, you like, man, I gotta go to work, and you not upset that you gotta go to work. Man,
I remember that feeling.
That's a different kind of feeling, boy. When you wait, when Sunday hit and you like, oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, okay, that's cool.
That look forward to every weekday, but hate the weekend type feeling?
I mean, I don't hate no day now. On the weekend, I'm like, hey, I'm chilling. During the week, I'm like, I go to work, I get off, I'm cool. Like I'm
Midnight
not upset.
Mass.
Midnight Mass.
Midnight Mass. That's the name of this movie.
What's the
Is
back?
it Mass?
What's
Is it
the?
It's a
Mass?
TV show.
No, I'm just saying.
Mass,
What's the?
Mass, you know, a Mass,
what's the
a
plot?
church.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Right, that's
So
what I said.
it's like scary, but not scary, but it's deep. Okay, Are y'all gonna watch it?
You can't jump in mid season.
I want to let you tell us about it while you finish your daiquiri.
Okay,
Give the
so,
basic storyline, don't without giving anything away.
All right, basic storyline
Well, if
is
it's a series, he can't get
it's a guy. He gets out of jail because in the very beginning, you see he killed a girl in a car accident. All right, it was a little girl in a car accident, and when he killed this girl, it fucked him up. But then he goes to jail. He gets out, and his mom never. You know what I'm saying? You know how mamas is. They love you forever, okay? The dad is kind of standoffish and everything. But anyway, he's from a small town where literally only 127 people live there, okay? Now, it's a small town out on an island.
So they probably treat him like shit.
Well, they don't know how to treat him, okay? All right, they don't know how to treat him. And the main story is about a church. Like I said, it's a scary movie, okay? The main story is about this church and this preacher that goes missing, and they don't know where he's at. And then they send in
Where can we watch this? Is it Netflix? Hulu?
Netflix,
Netflix.
Midnight Mass. All right, but anyway,
I thought that sounded familiar. I think I seen it flash by.
Well, all right, that's just.
This is something new or it's been out for years. Like how far?
It's new. It's
how
new.
far
It's
back?
new.
But you know, I rarely watch the series on there.
Well,
Hey, Netflix, Amazon, they be
that's it.
coming up with some good original content.
oh man, it's
I can't even lie.
it's
They been
very
on they- they been on
interesting.
they shit.
It's very interesting. It might, if you're not a movie watcher to where you'll sit to see what's finna happen, or a show watcher where it won't be no action or nothing exciting. It's just telling you about that person
Suspense thriller.
and understand. Yeah, you understanding why this and why that from the last show. You know what I mean? That next show might be all about that. Okay, but that's what kind of series it is. But what he doing a massage?
What the fuck?
But the thing about what I was talking about, because we was talking about death. The dude does the most scariest description. It was scary because it was so real, and it made me feel funny, bro. Like,
Described it.
yeah, bro. Him and his girlfriend.
So is this a scripted show or like a docuseries?
It's a scripted show.
Okay.
It's a scripted show. So whoever wrote this is genius, bro. And then I can't even, because the whole thing is about death. Because it's about living forever.
Now, you said it's scary.
But
or
everybody doesn't want to live forever. You know what I mean? See, that's kind of some what it's about. It's about
I'd want to live forever.
it's deeper than that though. Just living.
I was waiting on that question.
Yeah.
I know. I was waiting on that one question.
It's more than that, because there's a curse to living. You feel me? That's what the whole thing about. It was a curse to it. So check it out. Unless y'all want me to tell y'all it right now.
No,
Check it
don't
out.
spoil
Okay.
it for the view. I mean,
Okay.
for the listeners.
I got you. But check that shit out, man. I'm telling you, it's worth. All right, so about what he was describing, because that's not really part of it, but it is part of it. But he gave a in-depth like view of nothingness, like just the body breakdown and the perception of some people have, because, like I said, it's about church, and he had a different opinion about church. You know what I mean? He came out of jail. So when most people go to jail, what do? They research all types of religion. You know what I mean? They Buddhism, Muslim, all types of stuff, because you got plenty of time.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, that's what I've seen in a lot of the thing. You know what I'm saying? If you in there 7-something years, like our cousin.
I was being funny. I was being serious, but I was being funny.
Oh, okay. But anyway, but yeah, but like that's a no. Like a lot of people, they test a lot of things in jail, and that's where you could say, I don't know about that part, but it is true. Some people go in that motherfucker and be fruity in the motherfucker and come out and swear they straight.
No, I mean it's that's look. Penitentiary ain't for no man.
But he came out basically atheist. So he had he said what some people thought of. Some people thought of. Did I hit it already?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either. Some people thought that like no, what people's thought of life after death, like going into heaven, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But
man, you know, it's funny you say that. I don't want to segue into something else, but I honestly believe that I'm in hell right now. I believe I have passed on,
a theory too.
And I'm living in my personal hell right now.
I'm part of your hell. Damn.
Well, no, a hell.
GCB
listen,
I know.
Hell, just like heaven, is perception.
Perception of where you at.
Yeah. So yeah.
But that's another thing he was describing. Like the brain, upon death, the brain sends you through a whole bunch of chemical reactions because you release all them pain, stress relievers all at one time, and your brain sends you through this big explosion of dreams. So if that's the last thing, I don't know, man. He got so deep, bro. I was just like, yo, man, this dude got me thinking, bro. Like, just making me appreciate life. You know what I'm saying? After I heard him, I was just like, wow, man. You here and you gone. Like, that series made me think of that. Like, wow.
It's that moment of clarity. It's like a light bulb turns on, man. That's hey, Reggie, that's when I decided, man, I'm not gonna lose my temperament, but I'm gonna repurpose. Instead, I'm gonna tackle the idiocy of what's going on in the world. From the hot topics, you know, national topics, you know, just different things, social topics, whatever. And that's what I'm gonna do. Not in an angered way, but in a way that shows motherfuckers are stupid.
I can agree with that.
Oh, no.
A lot of stupid people.
So you laugh at it. And if it pisses you off, you say something. See, that's why I had to explain to dude that worked with me. So I pulled up with my trailer, with my truck, right, to the gas station. And I'm done pumping my gas. I got a long trailer. So my front end, because I couldn't get this all the way through because there was a car there when I first pulled up. So my back end was sticking out, and then I pulled up, and I'm literally going out, and this guy on his phone just swoops up in front of me. we almost collide like a motherfucker. And like y'all know me, if he would have had his head up and acknowledged, oh damn, my bad, I see you, boom, boom, we would have made that eye contact. My bad. I'd have been cool. You know what I mean? I'd have been like, it's all good, homie. You ain't see me, boom, boom. It's all good. But I was finna leave, you know what I'm saying? I back up. Nah, he stayed, kept his head down. I'm like, so this motherfucker didn't see me go. So really, he didn't see me go. Now, me, I'm not finna hold that in. I opened my door.
Oh, shit.
I opened my door. I say, bruh, I'm literally finna bag out and you in your motherfucking phone and ain't see me. Dude next to me nervous as motherfucker. Bless his heart. He a good young man. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, man, I was ready. I was like, all right. Whatever.
That fake on go mode.
Yeah. He said, I was ready. And I was like, I said, bruh. But the dude had a little mushroom cut, so I was flaming his ass. His face started turning red and shit. And I was talking bad about him. And long story short, he was like, man, do you want me to bag up so you can pull out? I was like, nah. You had to hear me. And I got back in my truck.
What was he driving?
But
A Blazer
you know what,
or something? I don't know.
Now, see, that's just the thing, bro. From I said I was my Zen moment. Y'all know what I'm referring to. In my Zen moment. Now, as I'm coming home today, I decide I'm gonna play the lottery because, oh Lord,
I'm finna play it too.
hey, I done played it all week. I played.
Wait.
Well, I ain't gonna
Did
talk
they have
about
a drawing today?
It's tonight.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's tonight.
Somebody gonna win it. Just because I said I was gonna
Don't
play.
say that, man. Well, shit, I bought a ticket, a couple. Anyway, but anyway, look. I go to. That's what I'm out to do. I'm going. I say it's on my mind. I'm on the way home. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this Zen mode, but I'm in this where I'm thinking. I'm like, what? I'm thinking. So I get in the gas station. There's two people in front of me. I'm at the old Save-A-Lot gas station. You know what I'm talking about, bro? So you know the layout of the gas station because I got to describe to you what happened. Okay. The old Save-A-Lot by Home Depot. Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, that was Save-A-Lot. That was Shopping.
Shop Save. Okay, so the counter is right there in front of you, but you got the little aisle right there where you can go to the side, right?
Yeah, Club Phillip.
Yeah. So look, you got the one person at the counter. There was a woman behind him. So I'm standing in the aisle, right?
Yeah.
Old white man comes in. He sees everybody. He sees the layout. So he stands at the back where the ATM is at. Mm-hmm. First guy finishes up. He goes out. The woman moves up. There was no need for me to move because, you know what I'm saying, she's handling business. So I stayed where I was at. He stayed there for a while. As she's starting to finish, he's giving her change. The white man steps up in front of me and goes straight to the counter and stands right next to the woman as to say, yeah, I'm going next. So now, mind you, I'm still in my Zen state. I'm still processing, some shit. And
was she counting items or something?
Well, I think she had played the lottery. She had got a few things and she was getting gas. It wasn't a force. She wasn't rushing. She was taking care of a few things, and he ended up giving her some change back. But in the midst of that, he like, damn this, I'm going next, right? So after I look and notice and process it, she walks off, and by that chance, the woman working says something to the other person that's working, so it was like a pause in between the next transaction. So I politely, it wasn't no rush. I didn't debo. I just politely walked up to the counter. As soon as she turned around, I started speaking to her because I know her, the little short young lady. Hey, how you doing? How's it been going? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, let me get this. 2 Powerballs. I feel this man burning a hole through the side of my face. I feel it.
He he was staring hard.
Oh man! So I politely turned to the side, looked down because of course he's shorter than me. Look down. He hurry up and look straight like he ain't looking at me. I'm like, man, look, I don't care if you're in your feelings because you was wrong in the first place. You knew you was wrong when you did it. So I'm not mad. But this is what I'm saying to myself in my head. This is to let you know that I know you was wrong, and you definitely wasn't gonna get away with it. I don't give a damn about your age. Hell, I'm old too. But anyway, yeah, I'm enjoying my Zen moment, man.
That's good.
I'm looking forward to what life got to bring. But that don't mean I'm putting down my firearm.
All right, let's.
Look, it took that a second to process.
Hey, man, we just gotta keep the peace. If we keep the peace, people will keep the peace. But then keep your peace.
Yeah, you keep your peace. Keep your peace. I keep my peace. We all be at peace.
Lesson of the day.
All right, man. I'm trying to drink my strawberry daiquiri.
Hey,
People make fun of me because that's all I like to drink.
even,
for real.
hey, Reggie, what you just said. Even when you don't get along, you can still agree to disagree. So there can always be peace.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta tell them, like, listen.
Oh, I do it with Reggie all the fucking
just
time.
come to the
I be
point,
like,
man.
Reggie, whatever. You too. I do it to you too. Like, whatever. You right. Leave me alone. Whatever. You think Michael Jordan is the best? He's the best.
Oh,
Whatever.
Segue into sports.
Whatever.
Hey, I told you, I don't let that go with you. Some people you just can't convince, you know.
Cause it's not true.
Hey, God can be sitting there with his hand out, and there's still gonna be people that say God ain't real. Just like it's people, no matter how many people get corona in their family and die, they're gonna be like, the coronavirus ain't real. Okay, I understand. It's not real. You just got crazy motherfucker. LeBron James, okay, if that's how you feel.
Oh my
I
God.
get it. I get it. There's a such thing as crazy people. I understand those people out here.
If you seen it on TV, oh my God. Look, y'all can have the sports, man. I just got to say this.
Go ahead, jump on in.
Have y'all seen the insignia for your new armed forces? The Space Force?
Oh, you talking about
Yes, you do.
that's what's his name stuff, ain't it? Elon Musk name stuff, ain't it?
No, this is for the Space Force. They've already came up with the design for the rank insignias.
What it look like?
Okay, you want to know what it look like?
Mm-hmm.
You seriously want to know?
Yeah,
Okay, let me ask you a question. You watch Star Trek?
I've seen it.
You remember the uniform?
Mm-hmm. It's a little.
Remember the thing they used to touch to communicate?
Uh,
Yeah.
That's in the center.
In the center of what?
Okay, I'm going to describe it. Okay, imagine Air Force rank. You know how Air Force rank look?
Mm-hmm.
The blue rank, the stripes and all that?
Mm-hmm.
That with the Star Trek emblem in the middle.
What is it? What are you
That's
talking-
that's Space Force rank.
That's their new logo they designed.
Oh,
when you looking at the
so,
rank,
So basically,
look,
they saying they
a
finna
buck.
try-
Look, a buck private is just the insignia, and then I guess private first class is the insignia with one stripe going through it, then two stripes through it, then three stripes, then you got three stripes with a rocker, then two rockers. You know what I'm saying? So forth and so on. But I'm looking like this is Star Trek. So, like I was saying, if you've seen it on TV, 9 times out of 10, it's real.
Yep, or it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
They
Real-
gonna tell you it's real eventually.
Yeah. Coming to
But
your
I'm
local
waiting
store
I'm
real
waiting on the
soon.
day that we just gone start seeing the Men in Black and they start and motherfuckers they start revealing how many aliens been among us.
You mean for you?
Oh, you see them?
Oh God, I mean, you don't remember the episode?
I mean,
Yep.
I don't need proof.
I believe that they real. I'm just talking about where it become a known
Bug has
public
been
thing.
visited.
I've left, man. Anyway, we ain't finna go there.
Yeah, let's go there.
Ain't no need to, man.
And we got new people, man.
I've left the planet before. I believe that's why my fascination for space. Why? I'm a black man. We don't even like being in water. But I swim like a fish. I have a fascination for flying in space. Come on, man. I've seen a spaceship. I mean,
You seen an alien spaceship?
He's been abducted.
yeah, I think they took me, man. I'm missing time. Man. I'm missing 45 minutes of my life.
You don't know where it went?
And then I wasn't by myself.
Oh yeah,
No, me and the white boy.
You don't remember the story?
You don't remember the episode, man.
That was a
You need to go into the
long time ago. Yeah, I
archive.
have to go. Yeah, I think that was like,
I think I disclosed his name and everything.
why y'all ain't pick Drika? I'm sure he wanted to go.
Man, that situation changed my life, man. I think, I've had all kinds of theories, man. I thought I was taken to a parallel universe because that's how drastic my life changed in like a blink of an eye. Everything it's just all bad. Everything was good. Bro, you remember, man, life was good. Life was real good. In the blink of an eye, everything changed, man. It just went all bad. I don't know, man.
Drake, you ever have any space encounters?
No, I have not. But they haven't came to me. But I've seen shit in the air, man, that was unexplainable. On some real shit.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Have you ever experienced deja vu?
Yes.
Yes. That it?
No. That's like a unit patch. I'm talking about the rank. But yeah, the feeling of deja vu.
This one.
The feeling of deja vu is the feeling of having experienced something once before. It's like, damn, I've done this before.
But I've experienced whole situations where I get scared. That shit scares me.
To where you're actually, as it's happening, you're telling yourself
I
what's
some
finna
shit,
happen.
and I'm like, I remember saying this before. Or I remember doing it, bro. It happens more often than I would like. I dream about it, or I be thinking it's happening, but I realize I'm in a dream. Then the shit happened for real in real life, and I be like, man, what in the hell?
Now, imagine this. The theory is that everything that happens in the universe is stored in like a library. Okay? We as humans, we don't have the capability of accessing that part of the brain which is able to access that library. Okay? You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when you experiencing deja vu, it's like a flash or a glimpse of the future. Okay, and what is the future? A part of the universe. It's a part of the library. You see what I'm getting at? We have the capability, but we're not able to control it. The ones that there's people that has never experienced deja vu. They never know what it's like. They always hear people describing it, but they never experience it. But the ones that experience it are the ones I believe have a link to whatever it is out there that's been abducted, that's been touched, something. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't like that.
This is again. This is just my theory. These are my thoughts.
He said, abducted,
Hey,
been
now,
touched.
now that you say it, I ain't never.
Oh, you been touched, Drake. You can't. Hey, you can't fight it. You been touched.
Because think about it now. Deja vu. When you experiencing deja vu, let's say if I experience deja vu right now and I go to touch my glasses, as I'm experiencing it, I'm seeing it in my head. Damn, I'm going to grab my glasses, and I grab my glasses, and as I do that, the deja vu is telling me I'm going to think about something on my phone, and it's going to flash the time. And I think about something on my phone, and it flashes the time. It's like I'm predicting the damn future. So in our head, we say, "Oh man, I got the power to predict the future." No, it's just deja vu. You're giving glimpses of the future. How are you able to see something you've never done before? You see what I'm saying? Oh my God, y'all got me preaching in here.
Church. Church.
Yeah, for those that don't believe in other than earthly life forms, that to me that's like saying racism doesn't exist. You sound like a damn fool, man. This is one rock of trillions. We got billions of these same rocks in our galaxy. And you trying to say we're the only intelligent, or what we exclaim to be intelligence? You know, I think we're primitive. We can't even get off this rock. Shit.
They just not learning how to get off of it.
And they ain't doing that too well, bruh.
And since they got off of it, all of a sudden now they want to start seeing if they can make other cities on other planets.
You got to pay attention, man. They're able to get off the rock, but they can't leave the rock. See, there's a difference, man. You got to understand space. Once you leave the Earth's gravitational pull, that area where you're able to circumvent the Earth without any propulsion, okay? Once you leave that area, you're exposed to radiation, you know, all that other shit. But we've yet to figure out how to traverse that far out safely.
So you're saying now something wrong with Jeff Bezos now?
What you mean?
They left and came back on their little. You know, in a minute they finna start having.
Yeah, they went to the upper atmosphere. They went up, floated for a few minutes, and then they came back down.
They finna start charging people to go into space and come back. Go visit space. They call it not casual space travel. It's some other word they use.
Bro, this shit weird, cuz.
What?
Okay, so I typed in the keyword of the thing, vaccinations.
Fascination?
Vaccination.
Vaccination.
Okay.
Vaccination.
Yeah.
Vaccination.
Yeah. So now every time I share the link, Facebook says more about this post. This post mentions vaccines. For more information about vaccines, visit cdc.gov. Originally from like every time you make a post, it sends you that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
in regards
Bruh,
to that.
because this vaccine finna start a fucking civil war out here. I'm telling you.
Well, that's
It's a big thing, bro. How man, look.
that's one of the questions of the day.
Hey man, help me make it sense, man. This is on some real shit. We're talking about a virus or something that's supposed to be killing all these millions and millions of people, right? I'm talking about COVID-19. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, I don't want to sound like I don't believe that it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be careful what I say. So if this COVID-19 is killing all these people, right? and you're forced to come up with a cure or something to prevent it, something, right? And you finally come up with something that you say works. I'm throwing up my air quotes. You say it works, right? Why are you paying people to take it?
I got an answer. Drake, you want to answer?
Go ahead.
How do I say this without sounding extremely
You can't.
racist?
You can't.
Oh no, I can answer it.
No, I know you can answer, but I'm saying you can't answer it without because.
It's
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
it's because, man, the people that's affected the most and the worst by it are mostly white people. They paying people to take it because it's supposed to stop the transfer. It affects them totally different. Like us, I know a ton of people, including myself, that got the shit and got over the shit. A lot of black people, which they don't really report, they body make them natural antibodies. As soon as we get it and you get over it relatively quickly,
No,
if
you
ain't
went
got
you
no
went
issues.
somewhere. You went somewhere else.
You ain't got
with
no
it.
issues. But with them, it's different. It's like sunscreen. Like how that shit really don't affect us. Like I done been to Florida. We done been places with high sun. Like we don't need that shit. Our body produces something where it's told like shit got to be real extreme for us to even need a drop of that shit. But them, they go out in these same places, they burn. It's different. COVID-19 affects them totally
No,
different.
you missing what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, and I agree with everything you're saying. But you're missing what I'm saying.
I do not.
If hey, hold on.
I don't agree with nothing
Look.
controversial.
I agree with that.
Check me out now.
Bro, I'm serious.
You sound
If
like
this-
the doctor.
look.
You sound like the person that said black people got an extra muscle in their calf. to make
Look,
them
man,
jump.
look. If COVID-19, if this thing is
You
killing
sound
all
like-
these people, right, and you have this cure, this is flu season.
Wait, they don't have a cure.
No. You're right. It's not a cure, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't have a cure for the common cold or the flu, right? But check this out. It's flu season. What's the first thing they say? Get your flu shot. In fact, if you have school-age kids and you don't get them their flu shot, you as a parent will likely get in trouble. Do you still get in trouble?
No.
I don't know. I ain't got school-age kids. It used to be to a point they get to them
My
in
kids
school.
ain't got neither one of them.
But
vaccines.
anyway, you have to, I think up to 16, they're still required to have a vaccination record, don't they?
Yeah, they got certain
So,
vaccines.
in other words, it's monitored. You know what I'm saying? This is something that's forced upon you, right?
Like Hep C.
Yeah. So here's my point.
they indirectly force it on you.
So here's my point, right? We have this virus, COVID-19, that's killing all these people. Why is it a problem that people won't take this shot? And not just that they won't take it, but that it's not. I don't want to use the word mandated because they use that shit out here too freely for a whole bunch of shit. Why isn't it like the flu shot or you know what I'm saying?
It's
Some
coming.
shit that's supposed. But you're not getting what I'm saying.
Nah, he's saying
It's
he's saying they not so pressed about the flu shot. Why are they so pressed about the COVID shot? Because when the flu hit, I think because when the flu hit, they were pressed about it, but they weren't pressed like this though. Like,
but
Well,
here's
they
the
say
thing:
that's
it's
the most
not
contagious thing.
It's not a
that's
mandatory thing.
yeah,
Ever come?
It's not
come out.
mandatory. If this to the point where we have to walk around with masks, you have to social distance, all this shit, right? And you have this shot that supposedly can protect everybody. Why do you have to have lotteries for people to win money to coerce people to take this shot?
Because they don't want to have to mandate it because they feel like if they do mandate it, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a civil war because people gonna feel like that they trying to declare martial law and control
Well,
people's
the,
lives. They've already put you in your house for a few months. Said don't bring your ass out unless we give you
That was a plot, man.
a written letter to say you can come out.
the Antifa,
Study capitalism,
the Antifas,
and you'll understand that better.
the Antifa,
I know you talking
that
about.
group,
Mm-hmm.
they just got in a shootout with some protesters about the vaccine, saying everybody need to get the vaccine. They shot some Somebody
Yeah, they go. The
They saying
extremists are
people
finna
need
come
to
out.
get it or don't need to get it.
need to get.
Hey, but pay attention to your medical community.
Antifa saying
Look at all the medical
people don't need to get it. Like they're against.
Antifa saying they don't need to
Yeah,
get it.
Antifa's against any government mandate type shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So they against.
I agree. We
Pay,
way
pay
too
attention
police
to
by
how
the
much of the medical community is walking away
Did
because
you just
of the
say you
mandate.
agree with Antifa?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey,
We are way too policed by the government. The government play too
we
big
here
of a
on the
part.
spill over.
Hey, the government
We
play
got to
way
get that
too big of a
disclaimer.
part in people's everyday lives, bro. I'm sorry, they do.
Yeah, they do.
And they getting worse. That's the thing. They getting worse. They're using this virus
man,
to get worse.
you heard about the $600 deposit that Biden is trying to pass?
Nah.
I thought there was 16.
No, it's six. Okay.
I saw 1,600.
For somebody that wants to run for office, you not paying attention to what's going on.
Look. Hey,
Because it's a lot that's for the pass under your.
I'm kind of mad you talking about it because I
Listen.
said I wasn't gonna say shit because I
Listen.
want to see this shit
So
happen.
this is if let's say you own. Okay. I don't want to say that. All right. Let's say you. Let's
See
say
what I'm
you.
saying?
Let's say you. Let's say you sell cookies.
All right.
Okay, and your side business and make it and sell. Let's say you sell plates. That's something that's more money. Okay, let's say you sell plates and you make about 500 every 2 days, right? After 2 days, right, you will then cross the $600 mark of your. All right. After 2 days, you made $10,000, right? And you want to go to your bank and deposit $600 of it. What Biden is trying to pass, when you deposit $600, they're able to see that transaction,
Yeah.
them deposits, okay?
Yeah.
So what it is now is $10,000. Okay, once a $10,000 transaction go to your bank account, the government it's a wire to the government.
Audit,
like,
yeah, it's an automatic audit.
okay, they're trying to get it lowered to $600. Yeah, so that means they trying to get the small man now. So if you get
It's
over
not-
600 non-taxable dollars in your bank account, you will get taxed.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
That's
Look, I don't knock it. What it is, listen. I'm gonna tell you what it is, right?
They ain't passed it, but they're trying
Listen.
to pass it.
And it's the
I'm
president
finna-
that
I'm finna-
motherfuckers wanted.
I'm gonna put it in this sense, right? Back before marijuana was, in your neighborhood store, right?
So I can describe
And marijuana was on the streets. Your biggest competitors was the next marijuana man, right? As far as price grade, all that, right? Soon as marijuana hit your neighborhood store, when they start making it legal, it pressed the street man. His quality was nowhere near. You see what I'm saying? It damn near pushed the street man out of business. It's the same way. The same damn thing, man.
Man, this dude is out of hand. Everybody wanted this, man. I hope everybody happy. Hope they all happy.
What's up? Who, Biden?
Yeah, a lot of them want them.
Oh.
Same dude to let you know if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Like any
Nah.
a person that can fix their mouth to say some shit like that, and you
I don't know, man.
Bad.
It's a lot of what people do, man. A lot of people like being paid in cash because it's non-taxable. That's the American way to make your money and not being forced to pay taxes.
All
Okay,
right.
but in this way, this is the government's way of trying to get a better hold on people paying taxes.
Okay, from the USA Today. All right, the claim: Treasury Department declares IRS will monitor transactions in all U.S. bank accounts over $600. A tax law proposal by Biden administration has led social media users to question whether the government is overstepping on Americans' financial privacy. Biden's Treasury Department declares IRS will monitor transactions of all U.S. accounts over 600. Oh, so that means if you got over $600 in your account,
Look,
they're gonna monitor
I
you.
was trying to let you finish because my money hit the account and I take everything out.
Oh my God! Reads the headline of September 10th. That has been shared widely on Facebook. The same claim popped up in various iterations of social media, claiming that while this claim is based in reality, it gets many of the facts wrong. The claim's assertion is a proposal by the Biden administration, not a decision set in stone. So the shit is true. It just ain't been passed. Basically,
Well, here's the thing, bro. Low key, they've been trying to do this for years.
Oh my God. Says the latest IRS estimate show a tax gap of $166 billion per year between tax owed by businesses, not counting large corporations.
But look, I'm finna ask you a real easy question. Who do you think is more pissed off about that right there?
Small business owners.
Really?
Self-employed.
Really?
That says not, because it says not counting large corporations.
I think that was just for that number.
So that 166, they're saying that's owed by small businesses that's not big corporations. So they're still worried about the little man. Not the big guy.
They're still eligible for all the tax credits and things of that nature. I mean, it's just me personally. This is just me personally. I just think it's about being more responsible and being accountable.
You just can't lie. That's pretty much
that's
what
all it is,
You're
man.
not gonna be able to lie no more. Like all the people that take
all your income is accountable now.
Like, bro, you know them Chinese places that only take cash.
Only take cash.
They can't lie no more.
No more of that shit. Because now, if you got all this cash and you running and you're not showing no type of bank receipts, audit.
They're gonna be having that shit on a mattress. A lot of them asses gonna get robbed. They ain't gonna
Yeah.
put that shit in the bank
Ooh,
if this
ooh.
shit go through.
I'm just saying, I don't want my shit money.
No, I don't want to monitor either. I'm just saying.
Well, hey, bro.
I don't want that shit money.
I know who they
You know-
targeting. Cause a lot of people starting to they starting to funnel everything through they quote unquote air quote businesses, these quote unquote unquote LLCs, these quote unquote non-for-profits, and they underreport.
Do you know? Okay.
It says Treasury's estimates the system will generate
But that goes in that,
$460 billion over a decade.
that goes in that plan though. That
Generated to who though?
That's part of
To
that
the government.
That's part of that American's family plan. That
To the
plan
government.
that people want because they think, oh, we finna get some more checks and they finna do this and that. That shit is dropped in there because whenever you get something, you gotta give something.
To that,
That's
and
part of the American
black,
family
them
plan.
blackout programs.
Well, no, it's not part of their plan. This is something they're trying to get approved now.
Yeah, that is a part of that plan. I was just looking at it. That's a part of that America's family plan. That's one of the things that's in there. Yeah, all the other stuff is in there, but that right there that you're talking about, that's in there.
It's one of the things in there, but that's why that's why they're in a stalemate because
Oh, this is a tax law.
That's in the plan.
No,
But I'm telling you, I'm looking at it right here. It's in the plan. It's a part of the Simply put, the American Families Plan calls for banks and other financial institutions to report more than just a taxpayer's interest earned, capital gains and losses. Banks and other financial institutions would also be required to report aggregate account overflows and inflows, deposits.
look
withdrawals,
what they're doing right now. They're doing tick for tack. Okay, nothing is set in stone. In fact, they haven't even made it in to vote yet. You know what I'm saying?
They probably arguing over that shit.
Yeah, that's his whole plan.
Yeah, they
He threw a lot of shit together.
This
and called
party,
it a
look,
plan.
this party wants this party wants that, so they're taking this and taking that, and they're saying no, you know, it's some bullshit.
But
man.
but what I'm saying, this is a plan that hasn't been approved yet.
Yeah. His American plan ain't been approved. But that's why he's trying to get the people on his side. But again, they only. That's why they only put key points on shit. You got to read the documents.
Look, Saturday night they had the motherfucker going in the office talking about, I don't, whether it's 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 weeks, or longer. We're going to make it
let
happen.
us do our job. Just get out of the way. If you don't want to help save the country, get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
So you don't destroy it.
Everybody.
Republicans say they will not do their part to avoid this needless calamity. So be it. But they need to stop playing Russian roulette with the U.S. economy.
Biden.
Shy guy. And don't think for a second
who
that
is your guy?
motherfucking vice president.
Who is your guy?
Huh?
Who is your guy?
The libertarian guy.
Libertarian guy?
Hey man, can you mute your phone, please?
What happened? Man, my phone is doing the work on this, man.
Yeah.
What libertarian?
Oh, I forgot his name.
Look, see?
I ain't no damn liberal,
I
man.
didn't know
You
really
said
how
what?
vote.
I said you are not a liberal.
I'm not. But I am. I am with anybody that's with less government influence in their life.
Oh well, you know, Reggie. To be honest, you kind of you're almost too young to be able to say that, because in this day and age, everyone's part of the political realm, or you know, at some aspect, are following some portion of the political realm. Hell, some kids, in fact.
Bro. I'm telling you, Joe Jerkison is his name. But I'm telling you, man, the government played too big of a part in people's day-to-day lives. Too big of a fucking part.
How so? What do you mean?
They want to control too much. And they want to control it by basically saying, well, we'll give you this if you give us a control. Like Section 8. We'll give you somewhere to stay, but we're going to come and visit and make sure you following all our guidelines every other month or whenever they let scheduled visits are. Now he like, I'm going to give you these checks, but I also want to see what you got in your bank account, what's going in, what's going out, all that shit. I'm good. Just like these vaccines, he slowly, first it's like, I'm going to make the government workers. Y'all motherfuckers got to get it. Then once I finish with them, it's going to be everybody else that I'm going to make get the shit. Then if people start making a bigger mistake, they say, okay, we're not going to mandate you get it. But what we are going to mandate is you can't do all these essential things unless you get it. That's what they did with the vaccines that kids got to get for school. That's all they said. They said, oh, your kids ain't got to get the vaccine, these particular vaccine, but they can't bring their ass to school if they don't. We're not making you do nothing. But we also not going to let you do shit unless you do it.
Hey, Reggie, you play spades?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you got the big joker. That's your last spade. And you need one more book. You know what I'm saying? To set me and stay in the game. Otherwise, you know, we win. Right? No, I'm sorry. You need 2 books. All right? But all you got is that damn big joker. All right? Mm-hmm. All I got to do is play the little joker or the ace. Right? Make you play that spade. And it's a done deal. Right? Them the rules. That's just how it is. You can't renege and throw something else out to keep that joker. So why be mad at the government for using the rules to their advantage?
Oh, I'm not mad at them. I just said we didn't do whatever we can to neutralize their influence on our lives. I'm not mad. I understand why they do it. When you have the power, I expect you to wield it. I'm never gonna be mad at nobody that's in control. But that don't mean I gotta like it or accept it or not want something different. Yeah, I understand they in control. They doing what they are capable of doing. I get it. But I still don't agree with it. Yeah. And they too involved in our lives. Just like white supremacy. I'm not mad at white people for doing what they doing. I understand it. But that don't mean I don't want the shit to change. Look, anybody that's in power gonna do what somebody in power does.
I have the privilege of being old enough, half of 100 years old, to say that, and actually participated and sometimes didn't vote, but nevertheless, I've actually seen a lot of this happen. How we've given away our liberal freedoms. We've literally given them away.
Oh, I know.
When we go to the voting stations, we've said, oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Not even knowing we're giving away our liberal liberties. They're watching us like hawks. They've been watching us for years. Now it's to the point they're listening now. They're actually listening. And there's nothing we can do.
Man, I got in an accident on West Florissant. Called 911. They said, oh, sir, we already called 911 for you. We see you right there on that corner of West Florissant.
Yeah,
right
GPS.
No, they saw me. They saw the car. There's cameras on the highway every 0.2 miles on them lights.
Yeah, it's cameras all down the highway. Hey, man, look.
That's what I'm talking about. But a lot of people, like I said, they put these people in place to do these things. Just like in the union when they voted to get rid of the pension.
That shit scared me more than the
accident.
That's the
greatest retirement plan you can have. You gonna get rid of the pension?
Oh man,
for the 401k.
But yeah, man, they look.
Oh, okay. Let's go to a song, and I wanna give somebody some praise that rarely gets praise.
And on the outro, hey people,
the Most High,
the feds are watching.
You finna get the Most High some praise?
No Brainer Entertainment. Talk to him. NBA shit.
Ralph can't play cause he's too juiced.
Hey. I'm getting money, I'm paid now. And work a minimum wage. I was right there and I stayed down. Fuck what they all gotta say. Ballin' like I'm from H-Town. I gotta put food on my plate. They see me going out of state. Ain't fuck with me, then you too late. I'm getting money, I'm paid now. And work a minimum wage. I was right there and I stayed down. Fuck what they all gotta say. Ballin' like I'm from H-Town. I gotta put food on my plate. They see me going out of state. Ain't fuck with me, then you too late. I know that some niggas, they mad now. Heard about hanging this bag now. Hey, y'all on my line for a feature. Little nigga, you act like a creature. I'm sick of these niggas be reaching. Especially the ones they be leeching. You better be quiet when I'm speaking. Pound a little nigga, have your phone head leaking. Niggas be twigging, they come and they go. Your main little bitch wanna fuck on the low. Can't see how these niggas be wiping these hoes. She fucking no cousin, she sucking my bro. I came from the bottom, I ain't even had 20 in my pocket. I ain't even rich yet, nigga, I'm cop. Foot on the gas, you know I ain't stopping. Slide to the left, cause they pocket watching. I'm over and smooth like Michael. Diamond be dancing, they moonwalk. Lil' baby, she with me, she smooth talk. These niggas, my sons, I'm a cool five. Every move that I make, I'ma see private. Bro, they got so much gas, he a green goblin. I'm moving in silence, ain't seen talk. If you ain't talking about dollars, you keep walking. I'm getting money, I'm paid now. And work a minimum wage. I was right there and I stayed down. Fuck what they all gotta say. Ballin' like I'm from H-Town. I gotta put food on my plate. They see me going out of state. Ain't fuck with me, then you too late. I'm getting money, I'm paid now. And work a minimum wage. I was right there and I stayed down. Fuck what they all gotta say. Ballin' like I'm from H-Town. I gotta put food on my plate. They see me going out of state. Ain't fuck with me, then you too late.
We back.
Should
We
be
back.
2 minutes and 13 seconds.
We back.
What the fuck? Done said the chorus 4 times.
We back.
Hey, we need to start recording the
The making of the spillover.
well, not the making the when we're away when we're playing a song.
Hell no.
I'm just
You
saying.
know how much trouble we be in?
Not well, I ain't saying it got to be recorded live. I'm saying
You know how many
recorded.
times, you know how many times you ask, is the mic hot right now?
No, I'm just saying, listen. Record it and then we can review it because sometimes we
You
be
don't-
hitting on some good shit,
But
man.
you don't even want that shit recorded because, I don't know.
Sometimes,
it can
hey,
be
sometimes,
in
man.
All these leaks and shit.
So, hey, look, just sometimes.
I might accidentally press the upload button on the
No,
whole
no.
motherfucking thing.
It'll be a
what's
total
old boy?
different source, man. It'll be a whole
What's
different
up, boy?
source.
They did that shit. D'Angelo Russell.
Something we could come back and air. Hey, you know what? During our last break, we had a segment and we could plug it in, and you know what I'm saying, and do it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's just me thinking.
I'ma still mute my shit.
Gone.
Alright.
Gone.
Hey,
Man, that's all black
Hey.
material.
a whole week.
This was you or you called somebody?
A whole week. Real talk. Anyway, moving on, man.
Oh, okay. Let me give praise to the great LeBron James real quick. Nike built him
Innovation thing.
a new advanced innovation building.
Oh, what?
A new advanced innovation building. So it's like a training facility, like
For him or for the public?
it's for the public, but for him.
Okay.
His name is going on it.
Moving on.
Or more than just his name.
And that's all it is.
Did you want to get on the
They
camera?
gonna put
a-
Kevin
Look,
Samuels?
They're going to put
bro?
a statue.
Let me give you 5 facts.
But we don't care.
Hold on. Before he get on this hating
I mean,
thing.
look,
This dude straight
I'm-
said somebody
look,
that's
look.
rarely ever played
Hold on.
praise. That's the most
Nah,
praised
hold on.
athlete
Nah,
in
I'm
today.
playing devil's advocate
I was
now.
waiting for you to say.
I don't even want to hear about it.
The
I'm
new
literally gonna say nothing to
he
you.
hating.
Whoa.
He hating because don't nobody have nothing like this. All right, the first NBA player ever.
Come on.
The new Nike Sports Research Lab will be 5 times the size of the team's current space.
Means nothing.
The advanced innovation team that will call the building home is comprised of scientists, designers, engineers, and more,
All words.
collectively focusing on innovating the products and services that make all athletes better.
That says nothing.
Facilities include a full NBA-sized basketball court, a 200-meter endurance track, a 100-meter straightaway, and a artificial turf training pitch. A waffle pattern concrete slab is visible under the 4th floor cantilever where the center will sit. This engineered structural approach was selected for functional properties, and the waffle pattern is also an unmistakable nod to the Nike's innovation legacy. In 15.63% incline ramp just outside the building extends more than 500 feet and offers athletes a valuable opportunity for training on campus without natural hills.
Hey, bro. Okay. So, you know what all that says to me?
What?
It's a hell of a sales pitch to the shareholders.
Hey,
That's all that is. Oh my God. Okay. So it's for the players. It's not for the public. Well, I ain't gonna say that
it's
because
for
I'm sure
professional athletes.
Yeah, it's for the athletes. I'm sure they're gonna make use of some portion of it to the public on an annual basis.
Yeah, I mean Nike got it because they up 16% compared to the prior year.
But the thing is, he's getting his name stamped on it.
Yeah. And Nike
Okay, so
saying right here,
I'm not a hater.
this was given to LeBron because he earned it.
Look,
He has helped them grow. What is it?
Well, of course. Hey, come on, man.
29% in their direct
Listen,
sales.
Listen. If
Oh my God!
Listen.
LeBron.
Hold on, listen.
Not Michael.
Listen. If I own a business, okay, and it's $100 million business. This is my business. It's $100 million business, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then at some point in time, I take you on, and when I take you on, it's a 30% interest, or it's a 30% increase on my turnover for the next 20 years due to your direct, contact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
then,
but this
of course, listen.
This was just 2021.
But listen what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Me as a business owner, naturally,
I'm gonna build you a building.
I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? If you took me from that 100 million to that 100 billion mark, then naturally, yeah, hey, you know what, man? You did. We was all right before I got you on board, all right? But when you came on board, you took me to a whole nother level. Thank you. I'm gonna bless you.
So what you saying is he deserved it.
If I don't follow, hold on, listen.
I just heard your
because because I'm not a fan like that. I don't follow sports, so I don't want to come off like that. But listen, what I was gonna say, okay? If he had the direct, what's the word I'm looking for?
Impact
on their gross, on their bottom line, that put them in a position.
Okay, now you get long-winded.
No. I'm just saying. If he did that, then I see no problem with it.
He deserved it.
I won't say he deserved it. Well, okay. No, I can say that.
Skip Bayless.
I can say that. Listen, because that could necessarily be anybody.
Oh man,
it could be anybody. So if he did have that impact, then yeah, he deserves it.
Okay.
But what it is, I mean, I think it's still selfish because it's only for the players.
They can't build it for everybody.
That's like a fraternity thing. I mean,
So it's not just for the players because they got a designer and scientific outlook on it. So what it is, yeah, they're helping the professionals, but in helping the professionals, they design a shoe for the athlete of the world. You know what I mean?
For the players, the future players,
not just future, like me, like LeBron shoes. Or not even just LeBron shoes, just the shoe in general. They're designed to give, like New Balance. They're designed for the runner to give them more comfort.
I guess I concede. I give in.
Yeah. They trying to design the perfect whatever for the athlete, but they do have the training opportunities for athletes to come there, which probably is a heavy ticket. I bet you.
I still think
it's like a $500 a month membership. I bet you.
I still think it should be a separate building on the outskirts of the property. Where they do the tourism section.
Oh, they're
catered for.
They're gonna let people tour this.
But I'm saying that's catered to the development of future athletes. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, they open a portion to the.
Did you
public.
see the pictures of it?
You know I didn't.
Well, you gotta see the pictures of it because they got pictures of. It's like a museum. You know what I mean? They got a museum outlook to it, and then come see LeBron. Like it's literally like a Hall of Fame for LeBron.
Oh, here you go. Watch this. I got it already in my head, man. Nike or who we talking about? Nike. Nike, you're welcome. I know you ain't gonna give me my credit, my just due, but you're welcome because I know just because I'm gonna finna say it, you're gonna do it. They offer like a membership. Like imagine like a summer camp type deal where they offer the youths the same developmental training as the actual pros.
Yeah, they got.
You know what I'm saying? The science. When I say that, I'm talking about the actual scientific training, all the aspects of what this facility offers. You know, they offer it to the public in that sense. I mean, of course, it ain't free. You know, I understand that, but you know, that way they're kind of giving back, man. No, I'm not for this. For LeBron James, it's all about LeBron James and the players. Come on, man, it's more than that because them players work extra hard. Put it like this: when you get to the league, yeah, you work hard at maintaining. Because once you're there, you just showing up for games and practices, but you have to maintain.
You're not just showing up for games.
I'm just. It's in a literal sense, man. In a literal sense. You know, as a young you know what I'm saying, you're a developing athlete. You working hard. You know what I'm saying? When I say hard, I put emphasis on hard.
But you gotta think about it. When you're in the league, you still working hard. You know how many people finna is ready to take your spot?
But that's why I said you working to maintain.
That's why the contracts are getting shorter and shorter. They're going year by year.
You work harder to get there than you do to stay there, man.
I think a lot of professional players that disagree with you. Cause your
height getting shorter and shorter because of the way they contract is, and they contract with the league. They going shorter and shorter because every time they go shorter and shorter, all they do is opt out and then sign an even bigger contract. They all wait to get to a certain point because once you get to so many years in NBA, you trigger a certain max.
A lot of owners be looking for contingency plans too. They don't want to get stuck in a contract with somebody.
And
that's
them owners would
out.
love to sign long term because most of these
dudes. You talking about superstars, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not.
The regular dudes never got long contracts. No bench players ever get long contracts.
That's what we're talking about, Reggie.
Well, then the contract length should have never played a part because them dudes never got long contracts. They've always been 1 or 2 year deal guys.
That's.
I think they're getting shorter for this reason, that reason. They've never been long. They've always been short. Nobody ever signs they bench guys or non-superstars to long deals. Never.
Well, anyways, they short contracts because.
Now you got me. I tried not to I tried to show no damn emotion.
They short contracts, man. Anyway, they short contracts, man, and that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to get trapped with nobody, like for real.
Oh no, man. That's why I stopped following sports, man, because it turns to a bunch of bullshit. They start fucking with the players' money. See, remember the strikes? You was around for all that? Yeah. See, it was a bunch of bullshit. They start fucking with the players' monies. They changing the rules.
Nah.
And what sport were they messing
with? I'm just saying
they was messing with their money. I think
what sport was they messing with their money?
It was just
always get paid more, way more.
Well. No, that's not true either.
When was they messing with their money? Where they went backwards at any point?
It was kind of I see what y'all getting. We want to cut. It wasn't y'all. We're not paying y'all enough.
That was the players trying to get the owners' money, not the owners messing with the players' money.
It's not necessarily the owners' money, bro. It's not.
If I own a business, it's my money.
They wanted more.
Exactly. From the owners.
They wanted more money of what they were giving out.
I mean, naturally,
the same way you would go into your job and say, "I want a raise," because you feel like you doing more.
It went on percentage, man. They talked about the natural revenue of one stadium.
We blow up situations because they're superstars and they're making millions. We blow it up. But shrink that shit to your situation.
We don't blow it up.
Yes, we do. You just blew it up.
We put it in perspective.
That's not a
you
perspective.
You can ask for a raise. You're not going to none of your no place you've ever worked for. You going to ask for 50% of the revenue. I don't give a damn what your job is there. It'll never happen.
If me not being there, you don't make the revenue at all.
Were they asking for 50% of the revenue?
They was talking about TV money. They was talking about TV money.
50% of the revenue.
That's what they said the owners can make what they make in the stadiums. They weren't talking about everything, bro. They was trying to.
Yeah,
They
I know.
would look. The
They
CPA
wanted a
always
percentage of something.
Exactly.
They didn't want a part of his bottom line.
Yeah, they didn't want that. They just want to.
All the money come from the TV.
No, it does not.
No.
All the money come from the TV.
Every year, the contract comes up when the TV contract is up because they want to see if they're going to get a boost in the TV money. And if you get a boost in the TV money, that's my likeness being sold. I want a cut of that. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. You right. But if you don't get it, don't say people.
If I don't get it, and if I go on strike, don't get mad because I do that.
They didn't go on strike. They got put out. A lockout is not a strike. A lockout means I locked the doors. You didn't go on a damn strike,
Bruh.
There's a difference. Being locked out is not a strike.
A lockout is a strike on both ends.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Me being locked out.
They
me
refuse to
locking
play.
out. I refuse to play because I'm not getting compensated how I want, and me locking
remember
you
they
out
started
is
walking
saying
off the
I don't
courts?
agree with it.
They stopped.
It's not just
Hell,
one way,
they wasn't
bro.
playing games. I
You
remember that shit.
You think if them players want to
shit
play, them owners wouldn't have let them in the door?
That shit was
In the
weren't locking
unprecedented.
nobody out.
In the NBA, yeah.
It was unprecedented, dog. It had never happened in
wasn't.
history.
Nobody was locking no door from no LeBron and them. They was like, shit, come on, y'all want to play? Why you think LeBron and them played
In the NBA, yeah.
They played in all the summer leagues that year.
In the NBA,
That's
yeah.
what we talking about. Oh, see, this is what you do. You finna jump to another sport to prove your
I'm
point.
not jumping to another sport. I'm
He
just saying.
did.
I'm just saying, in the NBA.
That's what he does. He's gonna jump to something else to prove your point. We talking about the NBA.
Good. Well, y'all got me talking sports. Damn.
We talking about
They got a weak ownership group.
Oh God.
They do.
Oh man,
Bruh.
it's that's why they had the less lockouts.
But it's so weak to the point where they can't even call themselves owners because it upsets the NBA players and their feelings. They gotta call themselves governors of their own shit. They can't even say they own their own shit that they own because of how it make the players feel.
Hey,
that shit weak. And you even said that shit. You said I don't give a fuck how they feel. I'm an owner. This my shit. Them was your exact words. I'm an owner. This my shit. I don't care how you feel.
That's how I would feel. Yeah, but if my players don't agree with it,
you don't give a fuck how they feel. That's what you just said.
Hey,
I want to have a good team.
I want to talk about, man, this subject you posted, man.
What?
Because that touched me. It's funny. It's funny as hell, but it's fucked up as hell.
What?
The WNBA, man, the playoffs.
Oh, I posted that. Hell is on S.P.I.L.L Over.
Yeah, man.
What about it?
That's fucked up, man. Hold on, I don't want to. I want to let him tell it, so he can.
You gotta
say
tell me
it.
because I ain't on Facebook, so I ain't.
Yeah, no, well, you probably already. I know you already know, man. But it's fucked up, man. It shows you
What was it about they ratings?
the lack of respect, and I think it goes towards that too, in a way, man. But I think due to this, that their ratings should get a boost.
The Phoenix, why should it get a boost? That's
because of the disrespect, man.
But in order to get a boost, that means people got to still tune into it.
Well,
You're not going to get a sympathy boost. Let's press the numbers and say this many imaginary people watching.
The publicity of
it
this
should be more
is
commercials.
gonna bring attention to the WNBA.
All right, what happened was the Phoenix Mercury have been booted from their home arena, the Footprint Center, for Game 3 of their WNBA semifinal against Las Vegas Aches.
Playoffs now.
Because it's hosting Disney on Ice. Instead, they'll be playing in Arizona State Arena.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so they booted their game.
This
game
is your
3 to play in
this is your
Arizona State.
professional team that represents your state, the female professional team, and you boot them from their home stadium
Disney make
for
more
Disney
money.
on Ice.
Disney make more money. Me and Drake been to WNBA game.
Wow,
They not lit, bro. If you love basketball, it is what it is. But if you ever been to a game, it's not lit. I done been to college. I done been to
I had fun.
WNBA.
But it wasn't turned up.
Yeah, it was not lit, bro.
But I had fun.
I'm just
and if your arena is getting a take of the door, you know what I'm saying? What you bringing in at the door? Hell yeah, you gonna go with Disney on Ice.
Listen what I'm saying. help it make sense for me.
I know what
now.
you're saying, for moral purposes.
No, not even that,
They
man.
shouldn't
Listen. This is I'm a logical motherfucker. I'm a critical thinker, man. So I done had all these thoughts that quick. All right, now you talking Disney on Ice? Okay, these motherfuckers are booked years in advance. You see what I'm saying? Then you're talking about an event center. That's what I'm gonna call where they're play their home game.
Convention center.
An event center. Okay, which means they're booked probably a year or two out. All right. So you knew these things. You knew you could you know what I'm saying? There's no excuse, man.
The only thing I can say is you never know on a given year if that team is going to actually make the playoffs to even be playing.
But when they do, the contingency is already in place.
Maybe there was a contingency, but they mad that that's a contingency.
Bruh,
like if y'all so happen to make the playoffs, y'all gonna have to play at Arizona State.
Rocky. He's devil advocate right now.
I'm telling you, man.
You can come up with all, bro. You can't. No, man. You can't do these.
Bro, a
like
business is gonna go with. They don't give a shit about no damn cousins.
I know
they gonna go with who making the money.
I understand. They chased the dollar, and Disney paid the check.
Yeah. That's where they going.
That
they don't give a shit about no. Well, what about the women and how
that
they're
check?
gonna feel? They don't give a damn.
That check cleared the next morning. Yeah, I understand that. But come on, man. Now, this is the same team,
bro, it's
that
Disney.
you got to try and promote next week or next season.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
Disney makes money. The WNBA does not.
Hey, Phoenix, look, I'm sorry. Look, whoever controls y'all situation, if they don't apologize, I apologize.
Man,
that was fucked up.
You got to get to the point of operating in the black, bro. They don't make any money. They are at loss.
Well, it's the whole league, man. It's the league.
No, the NBA make money. Yeah, the WNBA don't make money.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, the WNBA is they're not putting.
They're not profitable.
They're not putting behind it what they should, man. They're not making it. They're not giving it that factor, man. They're not. It's just basketball. The NBA is the NBA. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about a Lakers franchise, you don't just hear Lakers. Bro, you automatically think LeBron.
You gotta have those superstars that's gonna transcend the sport. They gotta go. They gotta not only be dope in the sport and you know them there, but they gotta transcend it and become dope as celebrities.
Whoa, time out. So what you're saying is the WNBA Rocky. Wake up, because you gonna like where I'm going with this. So you're saying?
I'm sorry, I was reading something.
No. So you're saying the WNBA lacks the superstars that are effective enough to make their version of the sport
comparable to the
upper
NBA.
echelon status.
Yeah, their star power is not comparable to the NBA star power.
You agree with that?
Yep.
The fuck out of here.
It's not, bro. They got great women that play basketball, but they're not stars like what you just said. Like with the Steph Currys, the LeBron. It's not the same.
For women,
you're not going to the arena and saying, "I'm going." If they
for
near me,
yeah,
I'm going
women,
to go see blah blah blah.
The way it's
for
going,
women?
the way it's transcending, more women are liking sports. But as it is to be now, women don't care to watch
other women
play sports.
Listen,
so
okay.
So no, this is what I'm saying. Women drool more over like Curry's so cute than Candace Parker is so. It's like more of it's a thrill factor to the man.
Hold on, we talked about this. They need to sell it.
That's
they
the
not
point I
gonna
was
do
finna
it
get
though.
to.
Because they gonna. They not gonna do it.
No, wait.
I saw a picture of a one.
So they're getting to it. What's her name? Cynthia Cooper, Sharif Cooper's sister. What's her name? I'm finna get it in a minute. But she's starting to wear her shorts.
Tia
Cooper.
She's
starting to wear her
the one
shorts
with Dwight
tighter.
Howard.
Yeah, she started to wear her shorts tighter, and a lot of women are
I seen
starting
one
to do
in
that
a
now.
leather outfit on the court, and the caption up
They
under
need
it
to
said,
put that Lola Bunny outfit on from the first Space Jam.
Look, it said something to the effect of my off the court look, and it showed, man.
No, but they all do it off the court. Like, hey, no lie. Some of them, they Instagrams be popping.
No, listen.
But
What I'm saying,
well,
the picture was on court, but she was in civilian attire, all leather.
She was injured.
You seen the picture? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she was
okay,
hurt.
but that's what they need to market that shit right there.
Nah, what I'm saying is, see, Atlanta got this thing called what is it? Booties in basketball or something.
That's some bullshit. Man, fuck that. That's straight bullshit. I laughed. I was at work. I laughed my ass off. My boss looked out the window at me. Man, that's some bullshit.
Nah, but man, I don't want them to have to go get low to that structure. But I mean, don't get me wrong.
They already dressed like that anyway.
Rocky. Okay.
Nah, what I'm saying is, it's some girls out there that's really nice, like nice, but the only thing they can't do is dunk.
It's some that can though.
No, what I'm saying, you see Miles Bridges? Have you seen Vince Carter? There's guys in the league.
These are women.
See, no, but get what I'm saying. That's the problem, bruh. That's the problem.
Okay.
That you say that.
No,
These are women. You want us to lower our entertainment bar because it's a woman. Because it's a woman.
No.
Then what are you saying?
Okay, here's what I can agree to. I'm saying lower the level of expectation.
I can't do that.
Not
I'm
if
not
I'm
going to
paying
do
my
that.
money. Not if I'm paying my money.
You can't-
Exactly.
listen,
If I'm playing my time is the most valuable thing in my life.
If that's the case, then there doesn't need to be a WNBA and an NBA. The women need to be playing with the men.
They don't want that.
If
No.
they-
I'm saying.
If they can make it,
I'm saying,
if you can make it,
if there's no
let
way
them
of
make
lowering
it.
the level of expectation, because listen, we're talking about women playing.
What we tell the women, listen to my fix, okay? My fix is lower the rim. If you want us to lower our expectation, lower the rim.
They suggested that. Them women scoffed at it.
That's
real
what I'm
bad.
saying. So that means you don't want nobody to be entertained by your game because you think you on a man level. You can't dunk like they can on 10 foot.
Listen. I can agree with that to a certain extent, but I'm just, my whole point is, the only point I'm trying to make is,
Y'all ball smaller.
There's no way. Listen,
the ball is already smaller.
There's no way I can expect a woman to perform on a man's level. In my head, for me,
Serena does.
No, I don't know. No.
I say she does. No, she gives me the entertainment I need on a man's level. That's
but see, I'm come on,
entertained by it.
I'm literal.
I'm being very literal.
No, you're not.
You're
being anal.
No, if I'm talking about entertainment, ain't that the overall?
Okay, if you say on the entertainment, okay.
Well, that's an individual.
Because that's what we're paying for, right?
That's individual.
But that's a sport.
We're individual. We're talking about
somebody with that code. You can get in there because I watch Serena. I
we're
don't really give a
talking
shit
about
none of the men.
on an international marketing level.
You're talking about majority. If majority don't find it entertainment, you're not going to make money, correct?
Yeah,
that's
has
why
to be
WNBA is not
but
making money. That's all I'm saying.
But
they're
here's
not
what I'm
that
saying.
entertaining.
You can't expect a woman to perform on a man's level.
But if we start thinking like that, bro, just listen to how dangerous you're getting.
No.
If we're starting to think like that, so women shouldn't get paid what we get paid?
No. Okay, that's like me saying,
oh God, here this guy.
I'm not watching. Look, I'm not watching the WNBA until there's somebody dunking like Vince fucking Carter in his prime.
Nah, it ain't got to be like that. Like,
No,
can't nobody really dunk like Vince Carter in his prime.
That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is
why?
No.
When we say Vince Carter in his prime,
Man, level of expectation.
LeBron can't dunk like Vince
Listen
Carter
what
in
we're
his prime.
talking about. Level of expectation.
No, I just said Vince Carter because that was somebody that you watched at the time. I was finna say Miles Bridges. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who.
Well, listen. Listen. I'm purposely going to the extreme with it because.
Well, I ain't been extreme. I just want like 10,
I go to the
10
extreme
dunks a game
because,
or something.
in my personal opinion, in the league, ain't nobody ever jumped like Vince Carter. That motherfucker has springs in his shit. But at the
some of
same
these young
time,
boys got hops. Malik Monk, what's that dude Jones?
They can jump, but they ain't Vince, bro.
Vince
I don't see nothing like Vince.
No, Vince is a Vince is a acrobat. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
Acrobat.
Vince
like,
get up. He was an acrobat, and he had hang time. He had
that's
all
what I mean.
of
That's
them.
what I'm saying. Like he could do more in the fucking
He
her.
had
Like
all of them, bro.
he
These
do
little
all
dudes
that.
are not comparable.
bottom line, man, me personally, I can't expect out of that woman what I would expect from this man.
But you
see what
they,
I'm
they
saying?
want the money though.
in the
But would
sport.
you? Okay, all right. Off your thing.
Come on.
Would you pay the same amount to go see an NBA game as you would a WNBA game, not expecting the same level?
I'm for the answer. If I'm a fan, all right, if I'm a fan, knowing my level of expectation, I'm already knowing what I'm expecting to see, right? Because I'm literal. Then in that sense, yes.
You're not paying hundreds of dollars to see no damn WNBA
Yes,
game.
listen, if I'm a fan,
We saw it because it was $13. Shit.
listen, man. If I am a fan of this sport and if I love the NBA, if I love the who my girl, man, she's sexy than a motherfucker too. Skylar Diggins. That heifer got married. I'm mad than a motherfucker. I hate saying her last name.
Well, her name's Skylar Diggins. What is it?
Oh, her name's Skylar Diggins. God damn it, that's her name. But anyway,
I forgot. I don't know.
made me forget my train of thought. Shit.
You were saying that Reggie Drake, y'all right.
Yeah, WNBA ain't that popular. It's not.
Man,
Bro, they want 20 mil like contracts and stuff. Like they want to be paid on par with the men in the league that doesn't make money.
I don't think. Listen, man. No, I don't believe they should be paid what the NBA the men are being paid. No,
Well,
I don't, because they're not generating the revenue.
But they should get the same support, right?
Listen, if I make a movie, if I write a script to a movie, right, and I go out here and it's some good shit that'll sell, right, and I go out here and I self promote. I ain't got no money, so I'm half-ass promoting. You see where I'm going, right?
So you
It's
saying
not
they
gonna
being
go
half-ass
nowhere.
promoted?
No. Listen. Yeah. But check it out. I take that same script, which is a badass script, and I take it over to Atlanta and give it to Tyler Perry, and he says, "Yeah, I'll go ahead and do something with it," and he promotes it. He got money. He's gonna promote that motherfucker.
He got a name too.
Well, of course,
There's some
his name-
people
well,
that if it's Tyler
listen,
Perry, they going to see
the
this shit.
NBA has a name.
It's
It's
the
the NBA.
NBA. We
But
already fund the
listen.
league. What the
Let
fuck
me
you want us to
let me
do?
make my point. Now you
Now
all
you
right?
want us to spend
No.
millions on commercials. and all
Tyler
that type of
Perry
shit.
gonna throw that money and he's gonna promote it. He's gonna get it out there
All right,
seen
bet.
before.
Tell me
listen,
that then.
Wait, let him speak. Let him speak,
yeah.
because I
He's
will
gonna-
say something.
He's gonna get it
bad.
out there and get it seen. He's gonna promote it and sell it and present it. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do all the right shit. They didn't do the right shit for the WNBA.
Are you serious?
They didn't.
They put him on a video game. They put him on a video game.
They
Which
put him in commercials with the
they
NBA
put him
players.
on commercials. They
They
put
let him get into skills competitions with him on All-Star
Come
Weekend.
on. That's not they shit. That's the NBA. Like, it's not the basketball All-Star game. It's the
NBA All-Star Game.
all right.
Listen, I hear what you're saying.
Wait,
You're
wait,
talking all the
wait.
pomps and circumstance.
Okay, but
That's what makes us love the NBA. Them moments, the All-Star game, the commercials, the the stars. They
2K.
They literally kick the stars down money to talk about the WNBA in the games.
I'm glad you said that.
Ain't they putting
I'm
them on
glad you
2K?
said that.
Yeah,
This
that's
new
what I
2K,
just said.
yeah,
They put them in a
2K.
video game.
So where's the checks?
Checks
so why?
for what?
So why they're talking about more money?
No, what is it? What does it do? What it does is it generates.
But first of all, they
It
got to
generate-
repay what they using before they worry about getting more.
Well, let me tell you, it generates more interest for the product. And when it generates more interest for the product, then the TV stations, they pick up the games, which gives the WNBA more money. So their games have been showed on more TVs, and I think they got an ESPN contract because of the NBA. So the NBA is
okay. So
Adam,
you just emphasized my
It's gonna
point.
take time.
Adam
It's
Silver,
it's on the NBA. It's on them.
but it shouldn't be.
Yes, it is.
Hang on. Let me say this.
Yes, it is.
Let me say this.
Why?
These women and these fans of the WNBA, y'all need to chill the hell out. This league is a fucking baby. They want everything that the NBA got, and the
Right
NBA
off the
took
bat.
over 50 years
To get money.
to get what they got.
It took Magic
You don't get
and
to just
Bird.
jump in.
It took Magic and Bird
in 20 years
back.
and say, oh,
And then-
let's go do what they've been doing for 70
Wait,
years.
wait. It took Magic and Bird to bring the game back. Then they lost it again. And then it took Jordan to bring the game back. And then they lost it kind of again.
There's no way you can put me on a national level and sell me up here, but then behind the scenes, you got me playing down here. And my facility is shit. You know where I'm going
You're not
with it.
making
Also,
no money, though.
But so what you say?
It's all that.
So
No, I'm saying the NBA's not making no money off you. They're
Do you think the basketball players in the NBA, if they got approached the CPA, they said, "All right, guys,
let's give up something for them.
we got to give up
More for them."
What the owners is saying, the NBA is coming down hard on them for taxes for the WNBA. They're saying they're a partnership now. All right, so now y'all contracts that was supposed to be 200 mil going up and
That's the
now.
only way it's happen because they
I'm finna
they
get under this
50 they
skin.
50 revenue
Okay, so
now.
check this out. Right now, I need a raise on my job, bro. The only way I'm gonna get a raise is you got to give up a cut over at your job.
It's not happening.
That sounds ludicrous, man. Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what's going to have to
literally-
happen.
It's literally WNBA
That's
players
literally
saying
what's going to
the
happen.
The
It's not an
NBA
option,
players, they
man.
saying they
That's
blaming
not an
them and
option.
saying they need to do more for them.
It's not the NBA players. It's not them. They have no say in it. They have no repercussion
ton of say.
of what happens. No,
it's not the owners
it
either.
doesn't
So
affect them.
so
It's
it
the
should be
NBA. It's the league.
It's
Whoa,
a
whoa,
revenue
wait,
split.
hold on.
It's 50-50.
Hold on. Okay. First of all, the NBA.
How we spent 2 hours? No, we didn't.
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
Tell a lie.
Yeah, it is. Not
The
that-
But
NBA
it ain't been 2 hours on.
The NBA is an organization, right? But Adam Silver is just a commissioner of
Yeah,
a
he's
whole
just-
bunch of
It's
businesses.
just, the board put him in charge
of a whole bunch of businesses. The owners are really what move the ticket of everything. Okay, so it'd have to be the owners signing off of giving their money to another owner of another business. You get what I'm saying? Because the people who own the WNBA are other owners.
They're already their percentage of they're co-owners. They're co-owners.
No, they're not. They're not together. They're different businesses.
So they're just sharing a label.
No, it's the women's
They
national
wanted to be their own
basketball.
shit, by the way, too. They opted out of their own agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They wanted to.
Okay,
they're
so
their own
if
thing,
it's
so
in
they
that
can make
sense,
their own.
Listen, if it's in that sense, then the WNBA is bankrupt. They need
No,
to go
no.
under.
They got
They are under. They getting held up by the NBA money.
Yeah, they giving them
No, they need to let them go.
They trying to support the women.
because
they need to let them
that's-
go.
If they do that,
If
then
you, in this sense, just stay with what I'm saying. In that sense, if it's a business, right, they need to let them go. Okay, you can't. When you start dipping into the house savings in order to keep the business afloat, then the business ain't floating. The business is already sinking.
well, I mean, in turn, I guarantee you, 70% of them feel the way you feel. But you got the certain superstars who can't do that. Because you had Kobe who died advocating WNBA, right? And
He wants them to have their just due. I understand that.
Yeah, so you can't necessarily. You got certain guys who follow Kobe, like Devin Booker, who will never, who goes to WNBA games now, who's a big advocate for the team in Arizona, it's the Phoenix team, and all that. So, like, it'll be hard to say, all right, we're not gonna do nothing for y'all.
Right. Reggie, you like your job, man. You like your new job, right?
Yep.
Okay. When you, like you said, you go to work, you happy. Like, you wake up, you, damn, I'm finna go to work, right? What would make you even happier? What would make you get to work and want to start doing jumping jacks before you know what I'm saying? What would make you even giddier about your job?
Shit, soon when I come off this probation, get the rest of my money.
Get more money. More money. Bruh, if they pay these women more money,
The product
they are
gonna be the same.
going to self-promote.
How you gonna not self-promote when they paying you money and they getting nothing
You're not
back
here,
in return?
bruh, you quick to shut me down and you ain't even hearing what I'm saying.
I didn't say nothing.
No, this motherfucker right here. He's so quick to shut me down. He ain't hearing what I'm saying.
I'm trying to listen.
Listen. It's their job, right? As part of their job, there are certain aspects of their life that comes with this job. Okay, they're in the public eye. They have to do certain things. They have to perform on the court. They have to show themselves in a likeness of you. You see where I'm going with this, right? Now,
Yeah,
now check this out. They're already not getting money, so they're doing this shit with a false persona. They're not really selling themselves. They're doing it out of obligation to their contracts. In the off season, they're not selling themselves and the sport. Unless unless it's one of these superstar players whose city is backing, you know what I'm saying? Them are the ones that really back the sport. That's really doing shit, right? But the rest of them is just a job. It's a check. The off season, they gone. You don't see them. But if you pay these motherfuckers, if you give them what they want, I ain't gonna even say what they want. If you give them what they deserve as pro athletes now, they're going to self-promote. They're going to self-promote, man. I'm telling you.
All right, so if you're a pro athlete, right, that means you're hired for work, right? You're hired,
It's your job.
Hired to play the sport.
It's a job.
By that business, right? So if that business is not bringing in such money, ooh,
Yeah. You already know why I brought his name up.
I don't. But
I think I know why.
okay,
I'm only here because I have to.
okay, yeah. All right. So if that's the case, and the business doesn't make enough money to pay such employees as much money as they see. All right, I'm gonna break this down.
No. You're right. You're right.
No, I'm gonna break it down smaller though, to a smaller increment. Okay, all right. If Vest soda, all right, and you got Coca-Cola soda.
Hey man, look, man. First of all, I don't like you downgrading our
I knew he's
neighborhood
gonna
soda,
say I
I'm
love
sorry.
Vest. I knew he's gonna
I'm
say
sorry. I'm sorry.
It ain't about whether I like it,
I'm
man.
just talking
Look,
about-
Look, that's the
I'm just
the
talking,
crib, right?
I'm just talking. Okay. I'm just talking about
and
nationally.
then you gonna throw him against
Okay,
Coke?
I got
it. Pro athletes
But nah,
understand.
I'm with you, man.
Pro
I just-
athletes
I'm
understand.
talking about with a national brand. Okay, even
I just had to represent St. Louis.
Even like a White Castle and a McDonald's. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
with you.
So a small company to a big company. Now, this small company has such employees. Like, yo, we making this much money. This is really all I could pay y'all. Shit, your coaches barely make shit.
You probably should have said a different one other than White Castles.
Well, I don't care whatever.
McDonald's bigger, but
Look,
Casas pay
at the end of the day,
More, yeah.
at the end of the day,
They
it
play
ain't
their
gonna
managers
matter,
more,
bro,
though.
because it's
And
a
employees.
business. Oh Lord, excuse me. You can't.
You can
Look,
only
you can't look at it as a business sometime.
You gotta do it all the time.
And then over here, say, well,
But then how they gonna open up the buildings? That's why Disney outbidding you on places. Like,
bro. Hey, just like hockey. Hockey.
Have you
Okay.
ever-
hey, that was a low blow, bro.
I'm just saying. Because have you ever seen that movie with Will Ferrell?
That's fucked up.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
what is it
The
called?
basketball one.
Yeah, with Will Ferrell, he the basketball
yeah,
owner. He the owner, player, coach.
Yes.
Everything.
The damn
That's like the
GM.
same situation. Like,
Hey, bro, come on, man.
if you ain't got the money, man, it's hard to do other
It's
things.
a business, man. Come on.
So where's the money supposed to come from?
Bugs, tell me this. Tell me what percentage, if an employee, now you pay your employees, do they work to make a good product? Okay. They going out there, they putting a product out there, and it's not making you any money. And,
And
they
it's
come
still not entertaining.
and they
It's
come,
the same
hold on,
product.
hold on.
No,
And they
listen,
come to
listen.
you and they say, listen,
Listen.
if you pay me more,
Y'all ain't gonna like my answer.
if you pay me more, then I'll do more to make a better
Wait,
product.
wait. How about
Everybody
this?
getting fired.
How about this? What if the if the NBA came to them tomorrow and said, all right, matter of fact, they season finna be over, the championship's finna come up. All right, if they came to them and said next season, check this out, $1 million raise for everybody. $1 million.
None of me make a million. They all in
Exactly,
the
that's
tens
what I'm
of
saying.
thousands.
Plus what you make, add $1 million. So that means the minimum will be $1 million.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. Minimum's $1 million, but we lowering the goal to 9 foot. I think if you want that money you want, you gonna do what they say.
Like you said,
so
they
it
already
can be
got a smaller
entertainment.
ball. Why not
That's
have?
what I'm saying,
it's
bro.
just, it's just a foot lower.
If it go a foot lower, they will be able to do windmills. They will be able to do.
But the problem is, they're not gonna be able to talk shit to the men like they want to.
I can't find what I'm looking
Bro,
for.
the
to
majority of
make
them,
my
they
point,
feel
bruh.
like that they are on par or better
Listen.
than a lot of the men.
That's
Man,
the problem.
No,
That's the problem.
Here's the problem.
Be
man.
better than the best woman.
Listen.
That's all you gotta do.
That's not the goal for a lot of them.
Serena Williams came to that conclusion.
Bruh.
She said, "I will lose to the best man."
They created this monster, bro, and they have no way of fixing it. They're trying to let it ride out and fix itself, and it's not. This is going to be an ongoing debate for the next 20, 30 years.
They physically equal?
Huh?
That they physically equal?
No, they're not physically equal.
No, he's saying that's the fight that they try.
That's
no,
the fight.
No,
that
that they want more money, but they're not bringing in the revenue, or their end of the sport isn't bringing in the revenue.
If I was the NBA, I say you motherfuckers got owners. Go out there and see how well you're doing.
Here's where the problem is, man. That people don't get it, man. They sold the sport wrong. Okay, they sold it as being the NBA's equal when it's not.
Equal of a woman.
Yeah,
Equal woman,
it's
right?
not. See, they sold this false prophecy,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You see, what they should have done is sold it for what it was. Don't try and sell it as we're going to fill the Madison Square Gardens with the WNBA, because you're not.
And to everybody, this is not the spillover trying to talk bad about women in any way. We're giving you our opinion about a business problem that just happens to concern men and women.
Yeah, in fact, we think
We've
women
actually
deserve.
been to some of these games, so we can actually say we support it. It's gonna be a lot of people that say, "Y'all hate on the women," but some of the motherfuckers have never even been to none of these games. So
That's
we
the
have
problem,
actually
man.
fiscally supported these people. Okay,
I just think like if they want to be part of the NBA and the NBA was to make that offer.
so you saying sink or swim? Put them all with the NBA. Whoever can survive.
No,
Whoever can't,
that's
can't.
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, if they want to merge with the NBA, there'll still be all women, and the NBA will boost their contracts $1 million plus, but just lower the rim.
So you said they gotta give,
what?
they gotta
Hold on.
they gotta
I'm
give and
confused.
take. They
I'm
gotta be a give and
confused.
take.
I'm
I'll give
confused.
y'all $1 million minimum if you
Say
lower
this
the rim.
again. In order to what is this?
He said make the salaries no less than $1 million,
$1 million minimum.
regardless of who you are. That's just
Okay.
the minimum.
Yeah.
But they have to
Hold
lower
on.
the rim
We're talking
by a foot.
for the sake of argument. We're talking contract negotiation.
Yeah. So like Candace Parker, she gets about 300 something thousand.
Yeah, which is ludicrous.
300 something.
But they don't play the 82 games either, do they?
Nah.
Nah, but that.
Well,
but
see, now we need to consider that too. That needs to be considered.
they can't.
Bruh,
Even
come
still,
on, bruh. Come
50
on now.
50 grand
You know what?
to-
I ain't even consider that as part of the argument, man.
50
Hold on.
grand
They
to
can't.
Your Honor, I need a small recess.
35 grand. $1 million.
we got some new evidence. Listen, man. If you want to be equal, come on. If you want to be equal, okay. First of all, you got to play the full season. You can't play a partial season and want full pay. That's like me going to work. That's like me going to work tomorrow, working 3 hours and saying I want to get paid for 8. It's
You
ludicrous.
said what?
Candace Parker only made the total contract is $385.
Yeah, that's what
guaranteed.
I'm, that's what I'm saying.
Lord.
But that's over 2 years.
But I'm talking about the.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
over
about
2 years.
I'm talking
You
about the
got-
She
full.
make 192.
You got motherfuckers on the
per
streets
year.
making more than that,
But
man.
she make more of her money on ESPN.
Yeah,
talking.
she do ESPN though.
Yeah, with
Still,
Dwayne
bro,
Wade and
come on.
The highest paid
man.
WNBA player per year
Brittany
makes
Griner.
Hey,
it's Tarasi and Bird.
listen,
Sue Bird.
listen.
Yeah, and Tarasi. They
You're
make
talking-
$221,450.
You're talking about a pro athlete.
But
The training regime doesn't differ.
Shit,
but it does though.
it does.
It does.
So
for a
they train
person
different.
that's
the men
trying to
practice every day, the women practice every
No,
other
no,
day.
no,
The intensity of it is
They-
different.
okay, women, men,
But
women, men.
what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. Okay, for a person that knows they gotta go out, that they know they finna go out and make millions of dollars, are gonna work extra harder because they know that's on the line. All right, so I get what you said. Upping their money would motivate them. Okay, but in order to get that money, they gonna have to give some type of value of entertainment, some type of entertainment value. All right, and
what sells?
that's what I'm saying. If they,
It has to be given.
I'm talking about in the game of basketball, what is exciting to you?
Okay, first, see, man, I can't. It ain't fair, man.
How ain't it fair? We trying to make it fair.
Well,
what's in the game of basketball? What's exciting?
I'm saying, even the question is not fair for me because I'm not a sports fanatic like that, so
Shit,
I
dude,
can't.
we
I
make
can't.
more than some of these
My
fucking
my
people.
answer is not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's tainted.
I mean, you play sports. What
Yeah,
made
that's
you
it-
more
that makes
excited?
it even worse.
Why? What made
Because
you more excited when you shot a 3 on somebody or when you dunked on
Yeah,
somebody?
but see, my level of expectation. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna expect these women to perform like I would.
But stop putting the. I'm just asking the
What would make it exciting for me?
the game. No, not women. The game of basketball. The game of basketball. You putting the ball in your hand. What is more exciting to you? Shooting on somebody or dunking on somebody?
Oh man,
Reggie,
Come on,
what's more
it's-
exciting to
it's-
you?
know,
Shooting on
that's-
somebody or
I
dunking
played,
on somebody?
so that's situational, man.
Me doing it?
Yeah, what's more funner to you? A dunk on somebody? If you had the choice to say, hey, you can do this every time on this person or do this every time on somebody.
It's hard.
Would you shoot a 3 on somebody? Like, which is more exciting to you?
Oh man, back when I was done, it's slamming on your head. It wasn't nothing better than slamming on somebody's head.
It's all the same for me, man.
Oh nah, bro.
Ain't nothing, bro. You coming flying at me trying
Them
to block a
days
shot,
days when I used to get
and I
up,
release
bruh.
that motherfucker at the top of my J.
Okay.
And it's bottom net.
For me, will be dunking on somebody. But then my second high is you thought you can stop me, but you thought I couldn't shoot. So then I shoot on you. So then that's but
then the ball
but
handling is the next thing. Crossing somebody up, making them fall.
It's situational,
all
bro.
right. Now think about it. The three things that we just named. I'm not just my point wasn't to pinpoint one thing.
Yeah, it's situation.
Is there anything else that makes the game exciting to you?
Trash talking. Love trash talking.
Come on, man. It's a lot of things that makes it exciting. Come on.
No, I'm talking about the
trash,
main thing.
Especially trash talking when you playing some good defense.
When you play trash talking back and shit to somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's exciting. That's 4. Okay, that's 4. That's probably one of my 4. Or the aggressiveness, a little bump here and there, boom, boom. Okay, that'd probably be my top 5. All right. The girls, they got some type of aggressiveness, okay? They kind of let them talk shit, but they don't let the coaches talk shit. Because the coach just said to one of the girls, that's a big girl down there. You sure you can get her? He got fined.
That shit laughable.
Because she said he was talking about her weight.
She was offended, bub. Offended.
The female was offended because the coach said that's a big girl. The girl is 6'10". Tall, light-skinned girl. She's a model. You probably seen her somewhere, but she's 6'10", 6'9". She got some handles, too. And she be in people's videos and stuff. Beautiful girl. The girl that was finna guard her was 6'4". The comparison was what?
Right.
She's a big girl compared to the other girl.
That's soft.
I'm gonna try and put this the best way I can, and I know it ain't.
Low high expectations.
No. listen. I mean, it's that too, man. Look,
I can't.
You're talking about a woman.
Oh God.
No. It ain't no. Okay, listen. Watch this. You go to an NBA game.
I
right?
thought we were talking about
No.
professional athletes.
Yeah, listen. We are. Listen. Okay. You go to an NBA game, and down in the paint, the big men, they getting a little rough.
What you just call them?
Big men. Listen what I'm saying.
Let them go. Let them go.
Listen what I'm saying. They getting rough in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some grabbing starts to happen. Shirt rip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shirt comes off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hanging off. Chest exposed, right?
Right.
No deal. They're not finna stop. Ain't nothing finna stop. They ain't finna go to commercial break. They ain't finna cut the cameras. Ain't none of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just gonna kindly walk to the sideline. Subs gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna continue on with the fucking game. He's gonna get a new jersey, come in probably on the next dead foul or the next dead play, right? Women's game. Let's say the same scenario happened.
Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner got his jersey ripped.
You ain't ripping that sports
You're
ball.
not ripping it because Brittany Griner got. I was waiting for you to say they stopped the camera because they did not stop the camera. Brittany just ran over to the side and got another jersey because she got a sports bra on.
You're not ripping that sports ball.
Contingency. Listen, dog, you're helping my story. You're helping my point. Thank you, bro. These are women, okay? Level of expectation. They expect these type of things to happen, so they're not going to let them wear just a normal sports bra. They going to have on some shit that's durable, that ain't going to move, that ain't coming off. So there ain't going to never be no mishap because they are sure of this. Same thing, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with their undergarment. They probably got on some type of jock strap with a spandex, and then you know what I'm saying? All that is covered. Well, hold on. Why? Even to the point of if it's that time of the month.
Oh, God.
Even if it's that time of the month.
Oh, God.
Listen. They have all the contingencies in place. Why? Because these are women. They are not the same as men. They are not going to perform the same. All right, there you can't expect them. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. What? It is what it is, man. As a sports fan, if you go into it having that expectation that, man, I can't see giving my money to the. I love them, but
that's
can't.
not what we saying.
No. I'm just saying.
You just said we went to a game.
No. I'm just making a point. You can't have that level of expectation that they're going to perform, and you're finna see a men's NBA level of game. Then you're gonna be disappointed before you go into the arena.
Capping. So they shouldn't expect the same amount of money.
I ain't gonna say that, man. I ain't gonna say
telling me
that.
get him the same amount of money for less of a price. I tell you what,
say that,
all right,
man.
if they not gonna
I'm
lower,
not gonna
if they
say
not
that.
gonna lower the rim like what Dreek's saying,
That's the league's fault.
hang on, if they not gonna lower the rim like what Dreek's saying, then I'm sorry. The only other way to grab my attention is if you get a bunch of, they all gotta be fine, bro, and can hoop.
Look,
they all gotta be a bunch of fine ass hoopers.
Hey, I'm gonna clear this up.
Am I lying, Dreek? If you can't get that
I am not
they need to
saying
be fine and can ball.
I am not saying that I disagree with you, bro, because I 125% agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your side. But when you look at it as a business, what needs to happen is the WNBA needs to go under.
It is under.
No, I'm saying it needs to fold. You know what I'm saying? It as a business,
it's gonna look bad on the league because they're gonna say, "Why would you let this fold?"
If it's a
and
separate,
not support these women.
if it's a separate entity,
This the problem with the NBA.
Society we in, man. They don't
This
care
the
about
problem
that.
with the NBA.
hey,
NBA besides soccer is one of the only ones that has a
I
girl.
can't wait till that
has a
team
girl-
get here.
Has a girl counterpart. You know what I mean? Nobody really. There's no baseball girl version. There's no football girl
They
version.
gave football a run with that naked football shit.
Lingerie-
The
it's
lingerie
still out there.
Yeah, but that's not. They don't consider it an
Yeah.
actual competitive sport.
Yeah, they don't.
That's
put
more
it,
of an entertainment
Shit.
thing.
No.
Them motherfuckers hit, bruh.
They don't put it next to. They don't put it next to an NFL game like they do
it
with a
ain't even-
WNBA.
That's like
They
a
don't have
gimmick.
no
That's a
lingerie
gimmick
girl
type.
at the Pro Bowl.
But I'm
Yeah,
just
that's a
saying,
gimmick type deal.
them motherfuckers hit. If they could,
But-
if they could put them in uniform,
But this-
oh my god,
That's what I'm saying. Like
It ain't gonna be the same. They put them in uniform.
they don't really have no they don't really have no other entity like the NBA is one of NBA and soccer, but soccer is like a international icon, really, because all countries play it.
no, but see, that's an excuse because women's soccer fill the stadium just like the men's soccer.
But see, this is U.S. women's. They actually win and they go win everywhere.
And soccer is not as much about being physically imposing as something like a basketball.
Yeah, there's nothing actually that a soccer man can do that a woman.
I'm gonna help y'all because I did that on purpose. Soccer is more like a chess type of sport. If you actually play it for real and understand it, it's like playing chess.
Well, yeah, like I was saying, there's nothing really physically a man can do on a soccer field that a woman can't do. Probably kick it as far.
Yeah, run a little faster, but they
No, I wouldn't even say kick it as far because there's some women that can kick farther than men.
There's some athletic abilities on the field.
Like
Well,
what?
it's the discrepancy not as big.
certain moves, certain
what?
skills.
That's
What
not-
move?
You don't see too many women doing bicycle kicks.
Yeah, I don't see too many of that. I mean, I've seen it, but
I've seen
you don't
women-
see too many.
It's not a normal thing. Just like dunking on the basketball
Yeah,
court.
women dunk, but it's
They
not.
dunk, but you don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying?
I see
All right, good
women.
point.
I see women hit. So.
I ain't gonna need that bicycle kick is real technical. Even a overhead kick, you see it, but you rarely see it in female soccer. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Some of them
point
China
is,
girls can kick
They
like them.
need to lower the rim or make these players more beautiful.
See, that's that. You know what I call that, man?
I don't know, bro.
I call it no.
It's some
It's
beautiful women.
Y'all gonna like
No,
this
it
one.
is. But then you remember we was in Indiana. You had something like
Y'all
some
gonna
big
like this.
gorillas.
It's
Like
the
that
new-
one,
Hey.
bruh. And they had that big ass poster, that dark. I was like, oh my god.
This is the new word of the day.
I'm like, it's why nobody come to this shit.
American. look, Americanism.
40-foot poster, this big gorilla.
But that's what that is, man. That's what the problem is. Americanism.
What did American do?
She said, "What American do?" No, man.
Huh?
It's that whole man.
Put it in again.
I want it now. I want it this way. Man, you just spoiled, man.
I'm paying.
Yeah,
goddamn it.
yeah,
Yes.
you just. I got.
Yes,
I
I'm
got
paying.
I want it
my
this way.
$13 worth.
You're supposed to do it
Me and
this
drink
way.
one out $13 worth.
Damn it! You're a pro athlete. You're supposed to perform at the top
The
level.
concessions are still the same, man.
Oh, I ain't paying.
They,
All right, don't get my service then.
See,
Yeah, exactly.
See,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
bro, at the NBA, they charge you
Either
hundreds of
do or
dollars
you
per
don't.
ticket.
Either do or you don't.
man.
Either do or you don't.
Give me what I want. I just won't support
Hey,
it.
bro.
I'm not gonna support it just for the sake of supporting it. I work too hard for my
There's
money.
a reason why there's hella clubs in St. Louis that none of us have been to. You know why?
facts.
Because we don't go to them. And it is what it is.
You know what? Hey, man.
There's no.
Hey, check this
It's
out,
like-
man. Hey, I'm on your side, man. So, hey, this is what I propose, man. And I want to start in the bowling alley, man. They should get rid of all the balls except the 15, the 14, and the 13.
You gonna have a lot of people.
Them the
not
only
come.
3 balls in there.
Yeah, a lot of people
Hey.
ain't gonna come.
Bring your own
Hey,
ball.
Yeah, a lot of people is not gonna come.
Man, women, especially in tournaments, bowling leagues, there should only be one ball. I ain't gonna say the 15 because that motherfucker is heavy. I hate that one. The 14, men and women, all they can use the 14.
They're gonna be like, fuck this. I'll go to Bolero.
You see how extreme I'm getting, man?
How
can't-
extreme are you getting?
I can't because there's no way I can expect a woman to perform on the level of a man
I said lower the basketball rim.
in order to have the same effect.
You learn
They're gonna-
it. You learn it for the
that's like
women. 'cause
okay.
you
That's
can't
like
expect
that's
them
like
to perform
bowling.
on 10.
Okay,
Look.
have them all have 14, but give the women bumpers.
Here's what you're doing. Look, here's what
Give the
you're doing.
women bumpers.
Here's what you're doing. Since the women can't perform at the level of a man,
We
Lower
trying
the
to
rim.
help them.
you're putting you're
said we can't expect
manipulating the situations so that they can perform
Give 'em
at that
bumpers.
level.
And they can
And
get
that's
paid.
bullshit,
and
man.
they can get paid more like
'em-
the man,
give
like
'em
what they
bumpers.
want.
Give them
Hey,
bumpers.
there it is, people. You have it.
Give them bumpers.
Problem
Spill,
fixed.
spill over and solve the problem.
Give them bumpers.
Yes, sir.
Throw that heavy ass ball down the lane. You ain't gonna get no gutter because it's gonna bounce off the side and your wrist gonna be all right. Them bumpers. Everybody have, what'd you say, 10, 13, 14?
Hey, NBA commissioners, whoever in charge of that, we just need our cut.
Bro, lower the rim. That's all you gotta do.
Order damn rim. Then Brittany Griner can be like fucking
Hey, you know what?
Stoudemire out there.
9.5 feet. Hey, 9.5 feet.
Nah, 9.
No, no.
I want a between the
No.
legs.
Hey, check this out. Hold on.
Oh my
These
God.
these
That is
women players are still the same
You
height
want
as
9, they
these
want
men
10,
players.
So
These
split
motherfuckers
the
are
difference.
still
It's
height.
only 6 inches.
I want it, bud.
6
6
inches,
inches.
bro.
I want 9.
6 inches, man.
6
That's
inches
all
from
I
what?
can get. Hey, that's all I can give, man.
Because
So
a foot
it's
is 12, so 6 inches, you cut it in half. We want 9, they want 10. Cut it in half. Say, okay, 9.5.
9.6.
9.5, let's see what you do. Yeah, 9.5, let's see what you
9.5.
do.
What's it, 9.6?
9.6.
See what you do.
I want
9.6.
I want 9.
That little half a
All
foot
of 'em-
might make a big
look.
difference.
You know how
I
many?
ain't gonna get no.
You know how many women are dunking right now, man? They just
lot.
ain't doing it in the game.
They
That's
do
the-
it,
9.6.
but it's
That's-
just plain shit. It's just
that's the problem. That's the problem. I want a girl to be so confident that she can just jump from that block and say, titties just ding 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 ding. Bro, you know how much NBA
I'll take a hit for this one. The coordination, the athleticism, It ain't the same.
It is.
No.
Because I've seen some of these girls cross and dribble better and nicer than men.
You're
So
talking.
it's
Hey, I
capable.
didn't say nothing about. I didn't say nothing about skill. I didn't say nothing about skill because these are pro athletes. They train. They train at they train at their job.
Bro, I've seen girls dunk on a lower goal,
And it looked good.
and it looks so beautiful.
Man, I ain't on that. Man.
That confidence level, that power that you can.
Hey, ladies, I understand you want your equality and all that, but I don't expect you to do things.
They fighting for 10 feet. They do not. They said they do not want a lower goal. Somebody
If-
did
if-
propose
hey,
that. Somebody actually did
Ladies,
propose that.
if
I
I
don't
want to
blame
see you play like a man, I'm gonna go to a man's game and I'll watch men play.
I still want to see him
Okay,
play like a man.
if I come to a women's game to watch the women play, I come to watch the women play. That means
Yeah, they play all night.
That's why you don't go.
And all your loveliness and your inability to play as a man. I come to watch that.
I said, how your loveliness. Play like a man. That's a backhanded compliment. That's a hella backhanded compliment.
She transgender. Oh, man. You just called her transgender.
Hey, throw the hell out there, man. Don't throw
You
that
said
out there. No.
abilities to play as a man.
No, I said inability to play like a man.
Inability
Yeah.
to play like a man.
Backhanded compliment.
But what if she can... Oh, my God.
They can't. Man, this is a woman. Woman.
No. I'm not asking... So you're putting a gender on basketball. What I'm saying... No, you are.
It
Because,
is. I mean,
okay,
it is.
if the goal was 9 foot, everybody could do the same shit.
Everybody who?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Every sex could do the same stuff.
Hold on. I'm not catching what you're saying.
What I'm saying is,
I don't know whether to agree or disagree with how you
you
said
ain't
that.
really gotta agree with it, but it's like what I'm saying is if it was
In the NBA, okay, here's why I say in the NBA, I feel pretty comfortable in saying I don't think there's one person that can't dunk.
it is a person that he probably because he old, but he probably could dunk in college.
And
He
I don't
could throw
mean in a
one down.
game. I mean that literally cannot dunk the ball.
Yeah. Everybody could probably dunk.
You see what I'm saying?
Dunk
So
once.
lowering the rim ain't gonna help. Even in the I can't say
That's
that
so-
about
it
the
not.
WNBA.
WNBA, that'll 80%
I
to
say
be able to dunk.
yeah.
70-80% to be able to
I
dunk.
agree with that.
And that will make it better. That right now 10% can dunk.
Man, look.
That is a
Look.
dunking.
Hold on, man.
Dunking.
I'm finna get beat up over this one, man. Oh shit, you making me think about my words.
What?
The 4 and the 5 player, right? The fours and the centers, right?
Center power forward.
Centers, power forwards, and even the forwards, right? When they're playing their position, they're backing down in the women's side. That looks so funny to me because they're trying to be physical, and they're lacking that physical strength to actually be physical like that to really bounce a motherfucker down on them blocks and then do a bounce jab hook or something.
But you gotta you comparing who?
Exactly.
You comparing
I'm comparing
women on
them
men
to men. Yes.
You gotta compare women to women. They can back each other.
No, because if I'm expecting the same level of play, then I'm expecting that same physicality, that same athleticism, that same pop. That's why I say I can't. For me, I can't expect that same level. I see them for what it is. These are women playing, so I know I'm not gonna get that from
So
them.
if this is golf, you giving them a handicap.
And there you go. I like that analogy, bro. Yeah, this is their handicap just because they're a woman.
In other
They're
news,
women.
did y'all hear about the feds raiding the Washington football team facilities?
Why they ain't changed their name yet?
Nah, because apparently there's some drug stuff. Well, it was the DA that
The owner had.
Nah, the athletic trainer.
You gotta smoke your weed at home.
Vermillion. I think some stuff is going on, but the DEA raided that man.
What that Washington football team undefeated?
No, they're undefeated.
What's that record?
I don't think it's that good.
I saw them drugs.
While you're looking that up, did you see the post of the guy selling the catalytic converter? And the feds ended up raiding him because in the background of the picture, he had a big ass bag of fentanyl. They're fucking dummies.
I don't know what be wrong with people. They 2-2 right now, so that's where they at with it.
They 2-2.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Saints.
Did they win their first 2 games?
I don't know. Let me look.
Because they probably stopped taking it.
Yeah, hey, shout out to the Saints, man. They played their first home game in their own stadium.
Lost the first one, won the second one, lost the third one, won the next one. So they split. They had 2 games at home, 2 games on the road, and they split in both. One, lost one.
What, the Rams Stadium had flooded?
Huh?
The Rams Stadium,
No,
the Saints Stadium flooded?
I'm talking about watching the football team. I said they 2-2. I said they won one on the road, lost one on the road, won one at home, lost one at home. Bud was saying something about
Yeah,
the
the storm and all that shit, man. You know that stadium. Yeah.
Cowboys 3-1, Rams 3-1. Steelers look crazy as hell. Cause Big Ben should have retired, like I said.
What else did you post, man? What was that other one? I want to say something about
Man, y'all
that.
heard about that dude that got drunk out in the forest and they thought they lost him and they formed a search party to find him and he joined the search party to find himself.
Oh, yeah, they talking about that on the
Yeah, they looking around and he like, hey, who we looking for? And they told him, he said, oh shit, that's me.
Hey, that's funny as hell, bro. Hey, that's funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious when I heard this.
Stupid.
And the regular also was talking about this chick that that was mocking a sick kid. It was a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't even listen to that one.
Damn. If they started offering rewards for information on unvaccinated people, are you snitching?
That's gonna get a lot of people hurt.
Nah, I can't snitch.
That's gonna get a lot of. Hey, you know what, man? That is a sensitive subject.
20 grand if you turn in somebody that's not unvaccinated. Y'all snitching, bro.
Listen, that is a sensitive subject. Hey, y'all know that is a hot topic right now, man.
You know they'll fuck around and find a way to fuck you out of it.
Listen.
Well, you didn't fill out the proper form. Now you labeled as a snitch. You ain't got the money.
If you're not perverse in the HIPAA laws, okay, it is against the law for anyone outside of your physician or a judge to request or ask you of anything pertaining to your medical or, you know what I'm saying, anything like that. All right. But do you know that they're working on it? It's in the works right now where you're about to be forced to present some form of proof of vaccination. What are your thoughts on that?
Shit getting out of hand.
Man, look.
So
Nobody finna make me do
they're
shit.
blatantly violating your rights and letting you know they're about to do it. How you feel about that?
I remember
that-
Drake saying he
that-
may get the vaccine, but now they trying to force. He probably gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it, I ain't doing it now. Now that you done told me I got to, now I ain't doing it.
That's how I feel. She worked. Her name was Sierra Samuels. She was fired after posting mocking photo.
Oh, it was a mocking photo.
Yeah.
What's she doing on that mug?
This the one that posted a picture of the student?
Nah, I
Nah,
posted a picture
nurse.
of her baby with her guts out.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? She had a baby? What the fuck going on?
Nah, she a nurse. At the
She was a
hospital.
nurse at the hospital at the paternity
This I did see. I didn't see the picture. She posted a picture of a patient.
of a baby.
They said a patient. They didn't say.
No, it was a baby. It was a baby just born with its intestines outside of him.
Okay.
And she posted, "You supposed to your intestines supposed to be inside, baby."
Yeah. Hey, she's gonna be facing legal actions, man, because she broke all kinds of HIPAA laws.
yeah. Judge Judy, y'all remember that bailiff, black dude?
Yeah.
After 25 years of having Peacher Hawkins Bird by her side,
Bird, that's his name.
yeah, there's a new bailiff in town. TV Line reports that Judge Judy takes her talents to another station, Cleveland. Bird is nowhere to be found. Will air. I don't know. He probably asked for a nice contract. They was like, man, we can replace you, bruh.
It can't do shit. He's sitting nice, man.
He provide a lot of timely commentary.
Yeah, he did. The reason why Bird did not make the cut for Judge Judy's new show is unknown at the time, but he told Chicago last year that he would be honored to join Judge Judy on her new show. His relationship with Judy, blah, blah, blah.
He probably didn't fit, man. It's Hollywood, bro.
You're not sexy enough.
He didn't go with the new scheme, man. Or you know what I'm saying? It's Hollywood.
Probably gonna be some fucking gay. Or
It is what it is.
transgender
It do-
bailiff.
He what?
Probably gonna be some new gay or transgender bailiff.
Oh Lord.
You're right,
See,
Judge.
But you know what? You're probably right. This is a new age, something that fits the. Oh my God! I'm glad you said that. The beautiful fucking segue. Have y'all heard
Tiffany
about that?
said she mind her business.
What?
Huh?
She mind her business.
What you talking about?
The vaccination.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, you can't, man. That's you get, man. That's a anyway. Have you paid attention to who's gracing the cover of Playboy magazine?
Nah. Who?
No.
If you say Caitlyn Jenner,
Oh, that would be fucked up.
No.
Damn, I thought.
don't say Lil Nas X either.
Damn, no, I got to look it up. No, but is you pushing the right damn buttons?
Why you looking at?
Have y'all seen the?
Go
It's
ahead.
a social media. This young Asian this Asian gay guy.
Huh?
He got famous on social media.
It's a dude on the cover.
It's guy, Asian gay guy.
He got women body parts.
No. Openly gay guy. He's
And
on the
he's
cover
on
with
Playboy?
bunny ears. Yeah, with bunny
It's
ears.
not
with
Playgirl.
Playboy. No, Playboy. Man, hold on, man. Let me find this.
Man, they finna lose
I
business.
can't make.
They trying to make motherfuckers gay.
Come on, man. You ain't been paying attention.
Man, instance of children involved in violent crimes in St. Louis continued this weekend as a 12-year-old shot a 16-year-old multiple times Sunday night. Wow. Police say the mother of the teenage victim brought her child to the hospital in critical, unstable condition. She was already driving her son to the hospital when police were alerted of the shooting. The incident happened around 9:30 p.m. on the 400 block of Herc Street in
This
St. Louis.
Bretman Rock dude has become the first gay man to grace the cover of Playboy magazine.
Bretman Rock. That's his name.
Why would
I told you I'm not making this
Why
shit
would
up,
they do
man.
that? What was the point of
It's
that?
a new age, bro.
You having to die, bro. It's other people in charge.
This is the new age we're moving
he
into,
dead,
man.
Right? If Hugh was still alive, that's not happening.
That is the new agenda. Hey, look, they ain't gotta kill us now.
Nigga just
Stop reproduction, trying to make everybody gay.
Kill the if you stop them from reproducing, you ain't got to kill them. You killing them right there. And just look around the world. What's happening?
if they can make like most of the population of kids gay, then they can stop a generation from being born.
That's a whole generation right there.
Cause they said by 2025 that we gonna be the majority. At the rate things are going.
What, black?
Who?
Yeah.
I said we gonna black people gonna be the majority.
Yeah.
Oh, they already put.
By 2025.
That's why white people trying to keep their race pure.
Shoot, between me, Drake, and my cousin, man, that's a whole generation of people right there.
Huh?
All them kids said between me, Drake, and my cousin. My cousin coming in with like a hot 30. Hot 30 children.
I ain't got no
I'm
kids.
trying to squeeze off at least 3 more before I'm gone.
You gonna have some more at this age?
Yeah, man. I keep telling y'all I want another daughter, man.
Oh, man. Every time I say I want a daughter, I end up with a son.
bullshit.
Maybe I'm going to say I want a son, then maybe it'll reverse. Maybe God will be like, I gave you what you asked for.
Missouri Governor Mike Parson
You can talk about he ain't stopping the execution.
won't block execution of
retarded man.
intellectually disabled man. What y'all think about that, Shitty?
That's fine.
What I think about it, when it first aired it on the news.
If they convicted him, then
Oh, listen. When they first aired it on the news and they talked about what they was trying to do, I said it right then. They finna kill that man. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what kind of
time if you was born retarded. They just killed you right off.
If
the
you
bat.
got all his childhood records leading up to when he did that shit, showing that this motherfucker was getting a check and he was mentally retarded, excuse my French, they still gonna kill this motherfucker.
That's it.
Why? You know why they gonna kill him though?
October 5th, so they talking about killing
This
him
is
tomorrow.
Listen, America. God damn it! Listen, if y'all don't know, see, I'm talking to my brother right here. If you don't know, I'm gonna let you know. But I want America to know why they gonna kill this motherfucker. Cause he a black man. Don't give a fuck what they think he did. Even if he did it, they gonna kill him cause he black. They don't give a fuck about his life. That is what it is. I said what I said.
Standing behind it.
Y'all remember Honey Boo Boo?
Mm-hmm. Boy, damn, that's a long time ago.
She's
She
16.
done grew up, man.
She's 16 now. She's still big.
And
She's
bad
still
as
real
hell.
big. Is her boyfriend, Darlene Carson, 20 years old.
It's been 16 years.
Y'all think that's fucked up?
I think her mama went back to jail. She got caught with some cocaine with her new boyfriend
16 years.
or some heroin. She got caught with something.
Oh,
16 dating a 20-year-old?
that's fine.
That's all right.
That's Hollywood, man.
That's
You
fine.
let your daughter date a 20-year-old.
Hey, that's Hollywood.
Would you let your daughter date a 20-year-old? 16.
Hey, man, when you
But
talking about me and
I'm
mine,
gonna talk about that 4-year age difference, and I'm dating somebody now that's 6 years older than me.
It's different once you get over 21.
Is it over 21 or is it over 18? Which one wrong?
Over 21.
Over 21.
Out of my house.
Right. Well, might be out the house.
If she out of my house at 18, she grown.
She might be out at 16.
No, she
You can get
not.
emancipated. You know, what's his name got emancipated?
My
And he
my
was
child
what,
will
how old
never.
was he, 14?
My child will never feel she has to be emancipated or leave the house. She's gonna feel comfort and loved.
you know, I saw a video of
That's
an
a
old
whole different
look,
type of feeling.
I saw a video of an old white man disrespecting this young woman. She was a teenager, right? And another young man happened to witness it, and before he gave him his ass whooping, he told him, "Man, that's a child." And you know what he told him?
That's my
Do you know what the old white man told him?
What?
In some states and some countries, girls can get married at 15, 16.
That's a fact. That's true.
It's true, but
Yeah, he said it justifying the way he was talking to this young lady.
Was that his girlfriend or something, or just something?
No,
random?
some random. He was just in a verbal altercation, you know, and he was talking to her sideways, you know, this young lady.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, pervert. What? Yeah, he was a pervert. He wanted to get some action from a young girl.
No, man.
Yeah, who is that? Andrea Martin.
Well, you getting vaccinated?
Excuse me?
Are you getting vaccinated?
Oh, that's a personal
Am I
question.
doing what tomorrow?
Are you getting vaccinated?
When am I traveling? Where?
I don't know when they say you traveling. I just asked, are you getting vaccinated?
I don't know what that is.
Man, you might be one of the few people that was ever in the armed forces that said they not doing it. Most of them be like, man, they probably done shot me up with so much shit when I was in there, it don't even matter. Like everybody I know that was in
Facts.
the armed services, they all say that.
Facts.
Like
You never
they done,
have
they
a
done
choice.
shot me up with so much stuff, man.
Listen.
This vaccine is not.
A lot of times,
Okay.
and this is all factual, a lot of times you have to show up. You don't know where you're going. You get to the clinic. They don't tell you what's going on. They tell you get in line. You get into the room. They tell you roll your sleeve up, and you get 2-3 shots, and you still don't know what the fuck it is, and you have to go back to work. You got more. You walking around all day, man. What? Hey, what was them shots for? Are we finna deploy? Well, what kind of? What? So yeah, he's right.
Bro,
You-
every person I talked to that was in the armed
And
forces,
because of
bro,
that, when
they
I
all
got out
say
the
that.
army, I made an oath to myself. No more flu shots, no nothing. Nothing, not a motherfucking thing.
They're not shooting you up with nothing else.
Nothing.
Whatever in there, they better be. They better
I don't
be
get
good
a flu
with whatever
shot.
it is.
And you know, I don't catch the common cold. The fuck you gonna give me a flu shot time as to prevent the flu? I don't why. I don't catch the flu. Why I need anyway, little bro, what was you finna say? That's some
Man,
bullshit.
man found dead in Monroe County
Why you trying to
riverbank.
depress us? You just keep finding all that
Wait,
depressing
hold on,
ass
hold on.
shit. Why you keep
We went from conspiracy to straight to death.
like,
dog.
everything he done said in the
Man.
last 10 minutes just
Man.
been the most depressing stuff he could find.
Man found dead in Monroe County riverbank. Tried to swim across Mississippi River.
Again, didn't the motherfucker do that earlier this summer?
Oh my God!
He the
But
second one.
He just looked like, man. I tried.
How far
That-
far down did he? Oh, they found him?
Nah, that was his mug shot.
Oh, how far down did he drift? Before, I don't mean this in a jokingly way, but I do. How far down before they found him?
On Tuesday, St. Louis.
Oh, where'd he go in at? Where'd he go?
Monroe County, and was found in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Dispatched to Belle Reeve Park on a report that 2 men were in the Mississippi and appeared to be in distress, one of which disappeared beneath a current and didn't surface. On Friday, the body of Caleb M. Morarty, 36, was spotted by a fisherman near the eastern bank of the Mississippi River, part of Monroe County. Police say Morarty was homeless, though he previously had residence in St. Louis and Indiana.
That's why I'm fucking with
Listen.
foreign waters, man. And nothing outside of a swimming pool. I don't be knowing what's in that shit.
I mean this in the most respectful way. Ladies and gentlemen, all across America and the world, here in St. Louis, only drunk white people gets into the Mississippi River. And I sincerely mean that in the most respectful way.
By choice.
Yeah, by choice. We black people, we don't fuck with that Mississippi River. I don't think the Mexicans fuck with it either.
I don't really like swimming drunk. So I definitely wouldn't hop in the Mississippi River drunk.
I wouldn't hop in the Mississippi River no matter what.
Not if you plan on living.
He said, nah, you gonna drop in there if your kids.
I said one of them would have to be drowned for me to jump in that mud.
And I'd hesitate. It'd be a slight hesitation.
He'd be like, how much do I like you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what you finna jump into, man. That's a death trap, bro.
That's like a fucking what's it, like a tar pit.
Yeah, you can't see shit. Oh man, no.
Smell. Let's get in the fucking Mississippi and let's swim, guys.
Oh wow. I'm sorry to keep it on this depressed.
Oh
thing.
my god.
Man.
But why we can't expect women to perform at the same level as the men?
2 men charged in Missouri after authorities received photo of missing woman in cage.
Say that again.
2 men charged in Missouri after authorities received photo of missing woman in cage. That's crazy.
All right, so they kidnapped her.
Took a picture of her and then
They were sexually assaulting her at will.
Man, you gotta watch your kids, man. Wow.
Not that I'm on a criminal side, but why is motherfuckers always taking a picture of something?
Hey, have y'all heard about that one girl that got killed and they still looking for her boyfriend?
Yeah.
The TikTokers or whatever.
The petted,
yeah.
The petted chick, yeah.
Yeah.
He running, man. They'll catch him.
I think he probably killed himself in the woods or something.
He's been spotted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're getting close, but I think you're
Brian,
right.
Brian Laundrie.
Yeah. He's gonna kill
Brian
himself.
Laundrie. You heard something?
He gonna get real close. Then they gonna get real close to him. Then he gonna kill himself.
Yeah. Man, that's some shit.
In other news, it's not going to be that hot of a week this week.
Man,
It's going to feel really nice outside.
Fuck St. Louis weather.
Go outside, go to Forest Park, walk around, sit at the fountain. All that good stuff.
They sold Nelly's old mansion.
Oh, they finally sold it?
Yeah.
That shit been abandoned for a minute.
Andrew, play some more.
They finna honor Nelly at the BET Awards tomorrow, Hip Hop Awards tomorrow.
Man,
I haven't watched the award show in like
long time, bro.
God.
Hey man, you know, I ain't finna get on Nelly, man. Moving on.
I'm just saying the shit that I used to watch, I do not consume no more.
Man, we didn't even get to have our Kevin Samuels album, man.
I discussed that earlier in the show.
We do.
You said you was ready.
Wait, play some.
No, listen. I said
Wait.
Zen moment. My Zen, yeah. It switched the mood, so I got to rechannel it.
Who's Kevin Samuels?
But we did the whole thing where we played like some of his videos.
I'm supposed to be using.
We hit on his topics. He was hitting on with these women.
Oh yeah, let's do it real quick. We got 18 minutes.
Hold on, well, you can do that, man.
We got
and
2
then
minutes.
Add on, but I'm finna go off into what.
Oh yeah, we only got 2 minutes.
So since I kept hitting on level of expectation, right?
Where was Tiffany at when we was doing the Kevin Samuels? I don't remember no comments from her. Normally she would stuff like that. She be on it.
So level of expectation.
Right, level of expectation.
Okay.
Why is it? I mean, naturally,
Yeah.
right? Some, but not all. But naturally, a man is not gonna spit off one orgasm after another. Okay, it doesn't happen like that.
It's more like a volcano. When it go, it go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But a woman, on the other hand, they can have a machine gun.
It's like a wave.
They can have a
wave after wave.
They can have a 9mm. They can have a 22.
Where did this go?
They can have a Uzi.
I don't know how we ended up here.
Or they can have an AK-47.
Let's talk about Kevin Samuels and then.
So
Nah.
why is it that the level of expectation for a man to perform is such higher than a woman?
Because they the ones with expectations. Men don't really give a fuck. As long as they get it off, they don't give a fuck what that shit like. Women,
But see,
women
that's
care.
the problem. A lot of the times we can't get it off because the woman wants to pretend she's in the army. No, do it this way. No, do it that way. No, faster. No, slower. No.
Bro, I'm like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I ain't taking suggestions. I ain't taking no suggestions. I'm like a roller coaster. Whatever way I
Reggie,
bump, swing, flip, turn, I'm not taking no suggestions.
I'm saying, why is the level of
suggestion box
expectation so
closed.
high? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then I think. I mean, if we're being fair, you know what I'm saying? If we're talking equality, you know what I'm saying? If you done got all 4-5, because I'm good at what I do.
Bug better get on. He better leave this show something so controversial.
If you done got 4-5,
We ain't even got this much time, bro.
if you done got all 4 or 5, and I just got off my 1, I think you owe me about 3-4.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
my God, bro.
How you gonna get your 3-4, bro?
Hey, wait, we got a long night.
Cause you don't like getting head. You said so. What they gonna do?
Hey, I'm just saying, we talking equality. You know, and this ain't a gripe session.
You was talking equality. Me and Drake said that the shit ain't equal. We said that the whole time on the basketball shit. We said this shit is not
Thank
equal.
you, Reggie. I was just going to say that. I was like, hold on, man. I ain't say
We
that.
didn't say nothing about equality.
Nothing.
Shoot.
Hey, man.
But that's just one to ponder over.
Man, you gonna have motherfuckers like, when the next show? They gonna be at Drake inbox. When the next show? Cause he got life fucked up.
All right. Oh, what's your last words, man? Because equality and no equality.
You owe me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he said you owe me. I got some change coming, don't I?
Just saying, man. I mean, do I get a rain check? Something.
Man, who left Bug on blue balls and ran off with
Man.
a nut? She ran off. She
Got
ran
off
off
and got up
excited
outta
and
there.
happy.
Hey, no.
Ain't satisfy you, Red?
No, nothing like that, man. I told you, my Zen moment. It's just one of them thoughts that make you go,
Why y'all so testy?
Oh man, I wanted to hear what you had for Kate. He said I came here ready. He said that was the first thing he said. He said I came here ready. But when he first started, before he was talking about that, he said, "Man," he said, "I remember we said we was gonna do this week." He said, "Man, I came in here ready with everything for what we was gonna talk about." He said, and then I had my Zen moment. So I ain't even gonna talk about it.
All right, man. Let's go. Last words.
All right, next week we gonna do our Kevin Savage Day. Hopefully Drake remembers because he forget who this man is every fucking time we talk about this dude. Who is that?
I just heard. Look,
We spent like a whole hour or something last time. We was like,
I just met him the first time last week. I know who he
you
is.
remember that? You remember that day that we was like, we had to tell him. He said, "Who's Kevin Savage?" Like, the dude. He said, "Oh, the dude's glad." We went through the whole thing, did a whole video, multiple video. Here we are again. We're gonna get him. Say, "Oh yeah, who is that?"
What's that?
Who is that?
I for real.
I was just gonna say, hey, we're gonna get on the dude with the glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Samuels. I forgot. I keep forgetting his name.
Bro, I seen him on a YouTube thing, and that's before I knew what he actually did. It was on the dude I be watching CT, and they was like, Kevin Samuels fix our marriage. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who is this dude?
Oh,
I'm
Carl
like, is he supposed to
Thomas?
be somebody? Clayton Thomas.
Clayton Thomas.
Carl Thomas is a singer, man.
Nah, it's
The dude on YouTube, Clayton Thomas. Him, it'd be him, Big Jaw, all them cats. They kind of run
they meant
in that same circle, like.
they like do
And Tyler Perry been putting them cats on
motivational
shows.
motiv-
Nah, they do skits, comedy skits and stuff. You thinking about Eric Thomas?
Eric Thomas,
Yeah, you thinking
yeah.
about Eric Thomas. Nah, Clayton Thomas, man, he be doing skits and funny. He was like, Kevin Samuels fix our marriage. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude supposed to be? Then after, like, I seen him on Nat, then I seen him on Vlad. Then I'm like, man, what the hell is going on?
Vlad always trying to highlight some bullshit.
Then I looked into the dude. I said, "Oh, so this what you do?" Then I read about him because remember we said this
Then
time
he became your hero, huh?
Nah. Remember we said this time we gonna get on Dr. Umar and his beef.
He became
That's
your
what
hero.
That's what he was gonna do. He was gonna talk about Dr. Umar and his beef. That's what we were supposed to do today.
All right.
Who you got beef with?
Dr. Umar and Kevin Samuels, they got beef.
Oh,
with each
that's
other.
right.
Yeah.
You right.
They got beef with each
He
other.
don't like how you talk to the black woman.
He said you need to uplift them, not break them down.
Down. All right. What else you got, man? What's your last word, bud?
I don't know, man. He threw me off with that damn vibrator. Hey, stay tuned.
What? Okay. My last word is if your business does not make the money, you cannot take the money home. Bug just sucked half of my shit.
God damn. That's fucked up, dog.
Thanks for listening to the greatest show in the world.
The spillover.
Yours truly, Drake Lockhead.
Reggie.
Big bruh.
All right, man. We appreciate you. I mean, wait, hold on. Thank you for listening. I appreciate for spending time with us and listen to our dumbass. We'll talk to you later.
You capping.
Ooh, you make a mess.
Y'all still ain't figured out the buttons.